We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love. No one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I put you high up in the sky, and now you're not coming home. Slowly turn, you let me burn, and now we're ashes on.
Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. I'm CasualCoo. I didn't have my mic on.
What's up? And I'm Dad Versus. Good evening, everybody.
Welcome. Let me just cut this off too. Let's just, you think after the first episode we get it all down properly and perfectly, but no.
We have to have some hiccups and bumps along the way. That's how it works.
Exactly. Nate Dogg, how you doing? Nate Dogg's Dadverse got on to Discord this recently. Whose Discord did he hop on? Nate Dogg, are you good on? He's following everyone you're following on Discord. He's checking you out.
He's just keeping tracks on you.
Anyway,
Oh my! I tell you, Matt's asking about this train. I have to tell you this briefly.
Yeah.
I got out of work late tonight, right? And I'm like, okay, I'll try and get home on time. But I was leaving late. I'm like, all right, I'll get home. I'll feed the kids. I'll have a quick dad time. Then I'll do what I need to do. Then I can get on here. On the way home, I got stuck by a train. I was like, okay, a couple minutes for this train. It will go by. It stopped.
Oh no!
It stopped in the tracks. I'm like, just at that time, you don't need it to. Everything else has slowed you down. That was it. So I was like, oh. But yeah, no, the train was good. It moved in the end, and that made me happy.
Good.
But it was one of those when the train was going by, you get trapped in. So when it did stop, there was nothing I could do. I couldn't get out of it.
Couldn't go anywhere.
So
what's that?
No, just
I gotta turn off my all the Dauber Tunes Nightbot things, or are you and I gonna have to do a dance off or something like that?
I'm always down for a dance off, you know this. It's good. So.
Anyways, welcome everyone. This is episode 2 to Dad's After Dark. I hope everyone's week's been well, or a couple weeks. There we go. Thanks, Nate. Didn't know you played that. Didn't realize you played this on trumpet too. But, anyways, welcome. I'm CasualCoo. This is the Dadverse. We get together every couple weeks and chat about dad things. Tonight's topic, it's a good one. Go ask mom.
Go ask your mother.
Have any of you in chat heard about? Have any of you heard that said by your dad before? No? Anyways, we're going to chat about that a bit. And then we're going to hop on the old Fortnite and play some Fortnite with you all. So if you want to play with Fortnite with us, stick around for a bit. Otherwise, we're going to tell you some stories and pass on some advice and pass on some bad jokes. If you don't want to listen to any of it, up to you. But, what we could say here tonight may help you in the future if you're a future dad, going to be a future dad, or if you're a current dad and stuck on an issue. We're the guys to come to. Or maybe not.
Yeah, either to tell you what to do or what not to do. And more likely not what not to do.
Oh, your dad's going to make an appearance today? Awesome.
Oh, there we go.
Well, yeah, share please, if you want any time in chat, ask us questions. Any questions, I should say, maybe dad-related questions. And then
I think already we got a great dad joke coming in from Nate Dogg right there.
I saw that. He's trying to take it over. I don't know if we can have Dads After Dark plus Nate Dogg. Maybe. Right?
We can make him an honorary dad.
Or maybe he is a dad out there. What have you been doing in college here, Nate Dogg? Are you studying or hanging around with the girls?
Same.
Or boys. Poor college
students.
But yeah, feel free to share your stories, ask us questions in chat, and let's just start off. So Dad, how often do you use go ask mom, dad first?
Oh, you know what? Not as much as I used to, but not as much as I should. Let's just be honest. My kids have hit that age, Koo, where they figured out that if they don't get the answer they want from mom, go ask dad, right? And I haven't quite figured out yet the nuances of when they're asking, when I should just say yes, no, or literally add in, go ask your mom. There's been times when I was using that too much and I get that nice little cool, you can answer that. I'm like, yes, okay. No, my wife doesn't sound that bad. But you know what I'm saying. But there has been those times where E has yet to do it. E's the only one who has yet to do it. The other two, Annabelle and So-So, they will play us against each other, especially if we're not in the same room.
Right.
You know, they'll come ask me, and then they'll do something, and all of a sudden I hear Mum go, "What are you doing? Dad said we could, but I told you no, but Dad said we could." I get myself in trouble. Just saying. What about you, What about you, Koo?
I've been very fortunate so far. Now, I'm in a unique situation because we are like my kid's mom. We're not living together. We're separated and such. And so it's one of those things. The times I've had to use it in the past, it says like, okay, go ask your mom, but it's usually like a week delay, right? And then normally the question's forgotten about. Now. My kids are at that age where they could start employing it a little more, and it hasn't happened yet. So, in terms of staying over to boy's house or going with the weekend away by yourself, or, but I haven't really had to unfortunately use as much as I've wanted to.
I'm not looking forward to those questions, Koo. Those are questions I'm not quite ready for.
Well.
Were you ready for those questions? Are you ready for those questions?
No, I wasn't. I've got it once. I got it from my daughter who goes, and it wasn't even a question. It was just more like, my friend in Aurora and I are going over to Vancouver for a day. I'm going, oh, okay. Can you ask maybe? Did you ask your mom? Right? Did you ask me? And what are you doing over in Vancouver? Because it's one thing to say go out and let them go down, hang downtown until 11 or 10 or 11 o'clock. At least I know where they are, and where we live, Victoria is a fairly safe city. But Vancouver, it's a big city. And
is that a big drive from you two to get there?
It's a 35. Well, it's about you're probably on driving for about an hour and a half, and then it's an hour and a half ferry ride. So it's like 30 minutes to the ferry from where we live, and then an hour and a half on the ferry, and then an hour typically in the town from there. Now, I don't know if they were driving or whether they're just going to take transit. And if they take transit, that's going to add another 2 or 3 hours at least on their ride, but it's doable. No, I said as long as I have a plan and I know exactly what you guys are up to, and I know when I can expect you guys home, it's not so bad. But that was one of the ones. If she would have asked nicely, I would have said, well, ask your mom too, because I think it's one of those things that's, I think it's good, even though we're living separate parts, we're separate. I think it's very good that we agree on those type of questions and.
Oh yeah.
Because I think it would create a lot of strife with everyone, really, in terms of if we started playing each other off, right?
Well, that's not good for anyone. I mean, the between you, the kid, and the mom, that's just asking for trouble at that point, because then you're just confusing everybody.
Exactly.
But having that communication skills of, everyone being on the same page is extremely helpful. Yeah,
definitely. In any circumstance. Cynical Guitarist, I don't think it's boring. Having an insanely boring teenage years is not a bad thing. Right? It's not a bad thing. My dad would have told me not to tell mom and gave me beer money. Okay. I've had a few instances like that. Like, I've had my dad give me some beer money. Said, don't tell your mom this. Right? So. Or more with him. It's more with him. It's more like with him. He likes to smoke the odd cigar. So every time he comes out and visits, we always have to take the obligatory trip down to the pub and stand in the parking lot for 5 minutes while he's smoking his cigars, and then go have a beer, and then cool. So, yeah. So don't tell mom that. So I've had it more happen. My dad telling me not to tell mom versus me. I have my kids to go ask their mom. So.
Yeah, there's two sides of this. Go ask your mom and don't tell your mom.
Right.
There's the two right there. I think going back just for a second, what you were saying of the co-parenting there, that was one of the biggest hurdles that we had. Me and Steph, when we first were having kids, is that her having worked in daycare for many, many years, she had a preset notion of what rules and what things are going to go in place, and I had mine, and we forgot to have that communication moment of, oh yeah, this is how we're going to do this. And so the first year or two was a little clumsy.
Right.
Clumsy, I think, is the best way of figuring that out, of like, until we both got on the same page of, okay, this is what we're both going to do, and they're both how we're going to do it.
Well, it's like we touched a bit on that last weekend, or last episode, in terms of how important communication is. Especially when the kids are really young, and I think it just applies no matter what their age are. If you're not talking to each other or not communicating things, you'll get more of those. No, the kids will pick up on that and they'll say, "Oh
yeah,
go ask." No, they'll know to go ask their dad, because their dad goes, "Go ask your mom," and the mom goes, "What did your dad say?" And kids don't always tell the truth. I don't know in your household, as good as my kids are, there's some warping of the lines of truth, or just forgetfulness. Oh, I forgot. It's like, no, you didn't forget.
Yeah. The forget is the kicker. We get that a lot in our household. Annabelle will forget a lot of things, and
homework.
But she also, homework, doing the cat litter, which is her chore, and, a few minutes ago telling her to, go do lunchbox and things like that. She's like, oh, okay, and then forget. But there's other things which she most definitely doesn't forget, which in turn reminds me of like, oh, okay, that's on purpose forget. So. Kids are just forgetful. It's not a plan. Oh no, there's a plan sometimes, not always. I'll agree with that. NE5, but there's some moments we can just tell. You knew,
right? Oh yeah. I can always. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's a dad thing or just a parent thing, but it's pretty tough, at least, to pull the wool over my eyes with my kids. I'm sure they have once or twice, but it's. I catch it. I can tell. It's just the logic's a little off, or something's just not all right how they're saying it. Yeah.
How they're saying it is the key. Yeah,
exactly. Have you ever found yourself in a situation when there's that you've said yes to something when your beautiful wife said no?
Yes. Yeah, and it's usually with Elliot on that one, where she has said something to the three of them, but Elliot is so busy doing something, he has literally missed what she had said, and he'll come over to me like, "Hey, Dad, can we go downstairs and play Fortnite?" "Oh yeah, let's go down." We're going downstairs. "What are you doing?" "We're going to play Fortnite." "No, we got to clean the rooms." "Oh, that's right." And he's like, "Oh." And then she'll look at him like, "I told you that." He goes, "I didn't hear you." So, yeah, it's things like that, but what are the... No, we haven't hit any of the big ones yet.
Right.
Which is not. I'm hoping, but I don't hit many of those.
Yeah, no. I'm not even sure how to handle them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had...
Well, I think we've... Go ahead, sorry.
I had a couple times when we were my ex and I have been together for a very long time, but when there was basically when my kids were 22 months and 6 months, we split, and then I had to take them over full time I had them full time for about 3.5, 4 years, I guess, at that point in time. And it was sort of during a transition point in time where she sort of came back in this situation. That we had a few times where it was like, I'd say no and she'd say yes, and it wasn't so much she wasn't trying to do anything against me. It was more so that she didn't understand, like, she didn't fully. No, we hadn't had a chance to communicate and sort of fully. I fully let her know what the kids' schedules were, or what No, they don't need to be drinking or eating all these snacks and stuff like that. So there's there's sometimes of that, and it'd get a little frustrating. But again, it was one of those things that we cleared up fairly quickly by communicating. Before. But a lot of times, every once in a while, it'd be Nyla my daughter trying to go, "Oh, Dad, can I have a Slurpee?" or and I say no, but then she'd go to her mom, and and it was at a time when I'd drop the kids off at their mom's for a few hours. They'd come pick it up, and sure enough, they both had Slurpee cups, right? It's like, oh, no, because I got to deal with you guys putting you to bed tonight, and you have all that sugar inside you, right? So.
And that happens quite a bit too. If I'm going out with just one of the kids for a little bit, right? And they're helping me do. Maybe I've got to go to the grocery store, things like that. It's late at night. If I take one of the kids with me, they're gonna get a treat. They know this.
Yeah.
Mom knows this too. But it's one of those things when I get back, she goes, "All right, what did they have that they shouldn't have?"
Right.
Maybe it was an ice cream. Maybe it was a Snickers bar. So, at which point, like, I know that's just, but hey, they helped. Yeah, I know. Yeah. They shouldn't have. So they shouldn't. And they know they shouldn't.
Yeah.
But that's why they come to help. So.
And that's and that's not too bad. Those are pretty minuscule little things. Like I know. I hope we never get to the point where you have one of the kids are playing us off to deceive us in a way that could cost us a lot of money or put them in danger or something like that.
Well, they're just not thinking the whole thing through, right? We're there to protect them.
Exactly.
And it's just, I had one of those situations when I was a kid. I just didn't think the whole situation through, and I just saw the positive of it. And luckily my mom called me and was like, I'm like, what? And then I was like, oh no, okay, I get how that could have been bad. Yeah, okay, I won't do that one again, because you're just a kid and you're not fully understanding or seeing the world properly.
Exactly. Well, yeah, because you have the blinders on and you see what's in front of you, like what's going to be most beneficial for me now.
Or it's been beneficial, and then I was lucky enough. I had a very positive growing up, but I didn't see much negative of the world, so I was very naive of things. My parents had protected me from some of that stuff.
Yeah.
And So.
Yeah. And in chat, have any of you in chat played the ask your mom game back and forth with your parents? Let us know. It'd be awesome. It was awesome.
I'm sure Cynical Guitarist has.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously the beer money bit. How often did your dad do that? That's awesome. I don't what would be the worst. I'm trying to think what would be the worst situation for that to happen. I can see that happening a lot. Where it would be most detrimental is in a situation where a kid picks up on when families are together, nuclear families together, the parents are fighting a little bit, or one's tired, or I can definitely see it, and I've heard horror stories when the families are splitting up, and if there's some vindictive thing going on, it's like it's not a good situation, and I wish. To me, it's one of those things that sort of seems to be sort of indicative of society today. It's us versus them, and I know so much human relationships based on that, and it's a sad state of affairs, and but it causes so much strife, and it's too bad we can't find a way to avoid it, right? So, E-Town, how you doing?
Hey, E-Town, good to see you, bud.
Dad, first, E-Town's actually Nate Dogg's father, so.
That's what I was seeing on there. It's good to see you, bud. So, Nate Dogg is a very good kid. Yeah, that's it. He's never been bad once.
Nate Dogg and his Nate Dogg. Yeah, he actually started. Nate Dogg started playing. We hooked up with Nate Dogg when he was in the Red Abbey's community. And he started playing Dauber tunes with us on Saturday, and then all of a sudden. E-Town comes in, and Nate's mom comes in, so we have the whole family comes in and plays with us, so it's a lot of fun. E-Town, we're talking about we're talking about, go ask mom. So if you have any stories you want to share about Nate Dogg and him playing you and your mom off, or you and your beautiful wife off, feel free to share. We have no boundary issues, no embarrassment boundary issues here. Sanchin, how you doing? No, Sanchin, there's no silent in this tonight. Silent's not playing with us tonight.
I think one of the biggest things that we've also had, though, is that those moments where we could have been played off of each other, or maybe worse slightly, we've been able to take those into little teachable moments in there, which is, we try and always find, not so it's always like lecturing, but just pointing out about, how would they feel if that happened to them, or, if they were, quote unquote, lied to in that way.
Right.
Or something, and just a little way for them to think about it. Not so much what they control. I mean, we're lucky. Our three kids aren't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they have their days, right? All kids have their days.
If they didn't have their days, it'd be something I'd be worried. That's where I'd be worrying about them, being manipulative behind our backs, right? It's like,
right? Yeah.
Why are you guys too good? Like, why aren't you fighting with each other? Why aren't you playing each other? Like you're my mom off. Like, what's going on here? What do you got? What?
Why are you so quiet right now? Right?
Should I just start bowing down to you now, or is there going to be benefits for me in this new world situation? So.
Etan was more the laid-back parent. The wife more of the strict type. That's very true in my household too.
Yeah. I didn't have that opportunity. I had to be both. That's an interesting dynamic, though.
True.
Dad versus that's it often comes down to that. I think the mom often gets put in the situations where she's the enforcer, and the dad has to, is that sort of fun-loving guy and goes and plays Fortnite with the kids. Well, the mom's saying, "Go make your room up."
We kind of had that conversation here a little bit, because there was a point where Steph was very upset, is a little bit harsh, but she wasn't extremely happy about it. But I was that. We had this talk about why. And not that I want her to be the strict one. I can be strict too. But I have a tougher time doing that. Because when I was growing, I think we talked about this a little bit last time. I grew up in a single parent household for quite a bit. And my biological father was not cool, was not a good person at all. And that shaped, of course, growing up, parents always shape you, right? But that shaped who I am, and my goal to myself is that I was never going to be like that, and that I'd always be available to my kids to play with them, and be the friend who they need at that moment, but also be the parent. But I'm not always going to be the strict one telling them to this, because I know, let's say, for instance, E-Man wants to play Fortnite, but he hasn't cleaned his room. I could just tell him to go clean his room and do it right away, but well, let's play a little bit of Fortnite, then we'll go clean it, and I'll help you so you can figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
The next time you just go do it when I ask you. And so it happens, but it may not happen in the exact order, but Steph may want it to. And we've had those conversations where she can understand where it's coming from, and it just may not be the way that she wanted it at that point, but she can feel a little bit better about letting it go, because she sees that I see what needs to happen.
Yeah.
It just may not happen to that schedule.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I was in the situation where when I had the kids for a prolonged period of time, and there's always been there, except for maybe for the last, I would say 6 years, it's been sort of where it's almost normalized. But even in that 6 years, I'd stretches where I had the kids for 2 years, a year and a half, 8 months at a time. But before that, when it first happened, when I first came down here, down to Victoria from where we lived before, up in the interior of BC, and I moved down here mainly because my ex had brought the kids down here because she was healthy and she wanted to get out of the valley, and she had family support down here, and I was all good with that. And I had a while where I was driving back and forth, it was a 6-hour drive plus an hour and a half ferry every weekend. It was a bit exhausting, but it's something I wanted to do. But I had to end up taking the kids back, the Christmas 2010 when I was here, and I had at that point for another two and a half year stint, and they were at that grade 5 and 4 level, and there was a lot of problems we had when I got everything settled down again, got into our routine and stuff like that. I was the one who was sort of I guess I don't. It's not all moms are like this, but I was in that situation where I was sort of enforcing everything. Like I had to enforce the bedtime and sort of dinner times, and whether not that there's a lot of homework in kindergarten and grade 1, but getting them up in the morning and all the fun stuff like that. And so I became sort of the no person. It always seemed like I was saying no to them more than their mom was, and then they'd come home and transition years were always a mess. But again, it was one of those things. Is in a way, it's go ask your mom, because they would take advantage. I found for a while they were taking advantage of that. When they go to their moms, they get all this stuff, and their mom just sort of based on sort of some of her mental health and who she was, would just give in to them all the time, and then they'd come back to me and being, I'm not the fun dad anymore. I'm the one who sort of bears the brunt of everything. And it was a bit of a shocker at first, but once you get used to it, and once they got used to it, and I'd always make sure we did a lot of fun things together, which I think saved me. Like it was one of those things when I had them, every weekend we were out doing stuff like that, and it would just be that little, they'd go to their mom's for an afternoon and then come back to mine, and like the hour and a half when they got back, of course, they were all sad because they missed mama and stuff like that. But once they got into the routine and they're okay with me again, sort of, being the no person, everything settled in nicely. They knew, and now they listen so well to me. Like I've never had problems with them. Like after the first couple of years that they sort of, when they're that age and we got back in transition or back with me just with them full time. Now it's like I just ask them to do something and they typically do it, except for chores. Chores they forget about their chores.
Oh yeah, those chores are never remembered properly, are they?
Yeah, exactly.
we have our little chore chart, and they nicely forget that it's there.
Yeah.
And my wife so lovingly put it together, and we talked through it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. And then for the first week, that chore chart was done by everybody, and then by week 2, oh yeah, that chore chart. Oh, I know. By week 4, there's a chore chart? Yes, there's a chore chart. You know what your chore is.
Yeah, better know.
My favorite right now is Annabelle's biggest chore is the cat litter, right?
Right.
And we have 3 levels, and so there's a cat litter on all 3 levels. What her response is right now is, have you done the cat litter? Yes. But our follow-up question has to be, all 3 of them.
Right,
and that's
right.
Not yet. So I'm like, so she's not lying to us. She has done cat litter, just not all of them at that exact point.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see how that works.
E-Town. I shouldn't say I've never was married the first time. I was never married to my kid's mom, and I'm actually not married to Lady Coo either. So I'm just a perennial bachelor. Yeah, Lady Coo said, "Bell." Did you hear that? She belling about, "I won't have you." Yeah. I could say something bad, but I don't want to say something bad. This is a wholesome family dad show. Can't show the ugly side of dads. And that's a funny thing too. Dad versus. We have a constant debate around here about getting pets, and cats are always one of the ones that we should get and stuff like that. And I'm going, no, because guess what's going to happen? I'm going to be looking after it. I'm going to be doing the cat litter, and I changed diapers, 2 kids' diapers. I unplugged toilets. I don't want any more shit in my life. Basically.
I'm just reading Sleeky. One, I purposely responded with morning to my parents every time they would tell me good morning, because I never thought it was good. If there had to be a morning time. I did the exact same thing. My parents could insert whatever they wanted, but at least I said morning to them. No, with the pet thing, I always grew up with pets. And when Steph and I first met, we lived half an hour away with each other. Well, we met in college, and we were to each other all the time in college. And then I graduated. She still had a year and a bit to go, so I moved to about 45 minutes away. I wasn't able to see her as much, so she thought it'd be nice if we got some cats, which turned into me getting some cats because she didn't live with me at the time. So we got 2 cats, and one of them we still have.
Oh wow!
Which turned into It's 15 now, going on 15 years old, so it's doing well. Its sister just recently passed, and then we got one more. I'm like, oh, okay, and then magically we ended up with two. So now we've got four, and that's a lot.
That is too much, I think, right?
What was that?
That is too much. Too many kids.
Yeah.
That is a lot of poop to be. How many litter boxes do you have? Okay, now we've gone away from go ask mom to how many litter boxes.
That's the thing. I would go ask mom. Mom's the one who decided that we should get. Well, I went in with the idea of, okay, we'll get one more, who's a little younger, who could take the attention away from the middle cat, which is about 2 years old.
Okay.
And of course, there were siblings, and then we couldn't take one and leave the other one behind, so we now have four.
Is there something flawed in that
fish.
logic though? Like, if we applied that to kids, oh no, I think I need to have another kid so that the youngest one is not as lonely as like.
That's how Steph sold me on 2 kids. I think she snuck the third one in. So.
She goes, "We're gonna have some fun tonight, Dad." Versus, and I'm not telling you why.
Fish all the way to go. Yes, fish all the way to go.
Yeah, right.
Easy clean, easy care, easy to replace.
I guess too. Yeah, I guess you just let them die and go buy another one, right, or something like that.
Name Dog's response to his dad. We started with 2. They multiplied to 57.
Have you had any situations where not my fish? Yeah, Sanchin has big koi fish in his backyard. Yeah.
Oh, I love koi fish.
Providing unless the raccoons are still eating them, but.
Oh.
Have you ever run into a situation, or even if anyone in chat's run into a situation where it's been like where you and the ex, or you and your ex, you and your wife got into a fight because of something that one of the kids was trying to pass by you? Or it was
that's a good question.
That was a difficult situation. Well, not a fight per se, but not like an argument or a disagreement, or
Yeah, we've had a couple where one of the kids is requested to do something, and one of us is okay with it, and the other one isn't. And trying to figure out how big of a deal it really is. And there's moments where, as parents, we blow things out of proportion accidentally due to outside circumstances, right? Being able to find that time to, okay, that's me, and I push that onto this situation. There's never really been like big ones. I mean, we've had a couple about, one of my kids was meant to stay over at, they wanted to stay over at their cousin's house. And I think they were 8 at the time. And so we went over there and hung out with my sister's brother and his wife. And they were having a good time, and we were getting ready to go. And she didn't want to stay. She all of a sudden got scared and didn't want to stay. And I was all cool with that. I'm like, okay, I get it. You're not quite ready and that, and stuff's like, no, she stays. I'm like, no, if she doesn't want to. And so it was trying to go back on that forefront. That what do we want to teach? That you made a commitment to your cousin and they're excited about you staying, or you having a choice and it's your. So we had, it wasn't, I wouldn't say an argument, but it was a good conversation for us to have about figuring out what we should allow our child to do and what commitments they have to stick with.
Because those situations don't often come up until you get in the situation. Like, it's one of those things. We talked about a little bit last week in terms of all the books that when you're you find out you're coming dad, all the books and advice that you all of a sudden get bombarded with that you can read and take in, and it comes down to sometimes it's a situation. It doesn't come. You don't realize and find these things out until the situation, right? It's I find too, especially when you bring in family, when a big family events like that, and I've had that exact same thing happen where there's been an issue where, in our case, in my case, it was a grandmother, my kid's grandmother, their mom's mom, and she's not really heavily into their lives, but she's a very loving woman, great, well, that's what I'm going to say that's what I'm going to say publicly here on Twitch. But there was a time where she really wanted the kids to stay, and Nyla was good, but then Walker wasn't, and then Nyla wasn't, and Walker was good, and it sort of comes down to, and of course, their mom's going, of course, the kids should be staying with my grandma, with my mom if she wants them, and I said, I'm all for that, but if they don't ultimately want to stay, I'm not going to force them to do it. As much as I think if
I was forced to stay with my grandparents, and I hated it.
Yeah.
I loved them, but I hated having to stay there when they knew I didn't want to.
Yeah.
And some of those things stick with you. But okay, I don't want to make that situation the same. I remember vividly that situation. So.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
How did you get?
My dad used to have a.
Okay.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Oh, so that's the way. I'm trying to figure out how did he get the Nate Dogg? How did he get your PS4? I'm missing something in the chat.
My dad used to have his big fish named Nemo. I don't know what type of it was. It was the size of my dad's hand. It was an Oscar. I was 6 dad. That's how I got the PS4. I don't know how he got the PS4, but he ended up getting the PS4. And if it was because the fish was the size of his dad's hand, then I want a PS4 too. But I have no idea how that happened.
Who knows, right?
No. So what has been? I mean, the same question back to you. Has there been a moment where, I mean, your kids are slightly are older than my kids, where you've just outside of having to be with the grandma, or something, is there any other moments where you've just not quite agreed, or?
Yeah, for sure. The biggest, actually, probably one that sticks in my mind the most recent one too. It's the most recent one. It's more so. It was one. My son's just entered grade 9 this year, and there was last year. There was the time comes around where it's course selection, right? And it's grade 9's not bad. Because they really only have 2 electives, right? They can't. There's not a lot of really options for them to take. And they sort of did. It was the time when it happened. This happens very, very quite often. And normally I don't have a big deal about it because it's usually not impactful. But a lot of times something will happen when they're at their mom's, and and then I find out of it afterwards, and vice versa. There's some things we don't contact each other on every little single thing, right? The most recent contact we've had was sort of around the whole COVID vaccine stuff, right? We were really, they were a little delaying in theirs, and I was worried that they're, when they're not, if they don't get theirs, that they may not be able to participate in some stuff at school, which they can't. If they want to play in sports, they have to have that shot down. But what happened was in the course selection, I found out afterwards, after the fact, and after Walker got, just after the fact, that he put in to take French, and my son has some learning disabilities, not too major or anything like that, and his English, English is one of the topics he struggles with the most in terms of he had some speech impediments and then also writing it, but so I was worried when I heard French, going, ooh, and I really, even to this day, I don't understand the logic, but I'm respecting his wishes, and I did make it in a frustrating way, put my opinion across when we had a meeting with about his IEP, his individual education plan, saying I'm a little concerned about this because is there something else he could have taken? And sure enough, there's an IT class, and I'm kind of going, French and IT, what's he going to use French for? Hasn't taken, he's not in French immersion. He's taken a little bit of French sort of in grade 7 and 8, I just find it's one of those classes that I'm worried it might frustrate him. So, but his mom thought it was going to be fine, and that's what he picked, and so it's one of those things that's more so, well, okay, we differed on. She was more so whatever he wants to do, that's good for him. Or I was thinking, well, maybe there's sometimes we have to maybe present a different idea to him. Like there might be a course that might be more beneficial for him, that it's easy for him, like tech, which he likes doing in his programming and stuff like that. Whereas French might frustrate him, and it comes down to the fact I don't want to see him fail, right? I no. So in a way, I was trying to look out for him. No, he presented in the IEP meeting. He presented a very good argument that I said I want to try it. It's it'd be good to sort of push my boundaries. He goes, yes, I'm interested in IT, but the IT class is actually a grade 9-10 class, so you can take it next year. And then I was also sort of calmed down a bit by saying, or I was told that if he does struggle, we might be able to slide him into that one. Like if he finds it too tough in the first week, we'll just get him out of that class and
yeah.
move him. So that's been sort of the most recent one, and it was sort of, and I was a little shocked first of all that that their mom didn't contact me and say, hey, we're doing this course selection. Do you have any inputs? So, but again, it's one of those things. Communicated with her. So listen, next time, can you just talk to me about it? Let me know, or like that'll also be more diligent. And when I know it's course selection time, I'll talk to him directly and give him my input. I want him to ultimately make his own decision because I think they should. I think kids making decisions is important.
Oh yeah.
But that's probably the most.
But have been there for the sounding board.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
To bounce those ideas of like I'm thinking about French. Well, why?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, and then getting the iPad. Okay, cool. You want to try it? Then let's do that.
Yeah.
No, I get that completely. Yeah, and that would be. I would feel that if my kids were doing that with Steph, my wife, and I wasn't in it and find out about it later. I'd be miffed.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And so and I don't know, that sort of, I think that sort of stretches that go ask mom, but in a way it's not. It's one of those things that they're more comfortable dealing. Like I think that would be one of the things that I would, like, if it gets to that level of situation where the kids are going, or I go ask mom. First of all, I'd be worrying about my own involvement in my kid's life. I think like it'd be something that I would be and going, maybe I gotta start paying more attention. But then I'm also going, if they start going to the mom for more stuff like that, I'd be wondering why. Like, is it, okay, am I being too strict? Am I being too moody? Like, am I answering them wrong? Because sometimes when I answer things, it's often just short and blunt, right? It's, it's to the point.
Yeah.
I don't like flowering things up too much. It's and sometimes if I'm busy doing other things or distracted, sometimes I don't listen either, or I forget to get back to them on certain things. So it's tough. But yeah.
I think also on the idea of go ask mum. There's some things where I know if I answer it's going to be wrong. I don't know if you have moments like that where like if I answer that one, I'm going to be wrong. For instance, my kids' fashion senses for school. I might be like, oh yeah, that's great,
right?
And that's when I'm going to get in trouble. One, Steph works for the school. So the kids will come down and say, hey, Dad, what do you think? And I'll look at them and I will honestly think, you need to ask your mom. It's a school day.
Right.
And then they'll go ask, and then you'll hear them run upstairs. But I wanted to wear this. I'm like, oh, I'm really glad. But I had them go ask Mom, and I didn't just say, yeah, that looks great. Go ahead and wear it. Because that would have just exacerbated that situation. Now, there's certain rules I understand and get. I can tell straight away, no, you can't wear that. Go on up. Well, why can't I wear it? I said, because your school says you can't.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Is it the weekend? No. Then no. Is it the weekend? Yes. Then you're golden. But they know full well now. If they come down and ask me the question, Dad, can I wear this to school? The better response is, I'm going to go change, or I have to ask Mom. So yeah, there are a few things automatically where
that's great.
They just have to ask.
Yeah, that's great on the kids' side of things too. Like they're learning, But there are this, and like I don't know, E-Town mentioned with Nate it was always go ask your dad, but with my daughter it's the other way. I tell her to ask Mom. There are some situations where I think asking the other parent, whether it be Mom or Dad, is appropriate, right? And it could be be on those areas, subject areas and matters that the one's stronger at another, right? And
Yeah, because there's certain things like Steph's not big into building things, or she's not into the creation of things per se.
Yeah.
So if they have those side of a project, her always is go ask your dad.
yeah,
You know, well, I know her strengths are, more grounded in like the English language, and that sort of like, hey, or math, and go ask your mom, because we actually this is so weird. How I learned math in England and how she learned math over here in America is completely different.
and then
But
now,
we were, and then and then you added now. She was, I know this is off topic, but we're going there anyway now.
Yeah.
But she was learning to be a teacher. She had to, learn how to give all these different tests, right?
Yeah.
And she's given this math test. She's going down there. We're going through. She's like, "How did you come up with that answer?" And I would explain it. She goes, "That logically doesn't make sense." I said, "Well, it does to me because of this, that, and that." She said, No. Why are you doing this? I'm like, because this is how I learned it. And so there's certain things when it comes to math, we have both agreed, no, that's a mom question. Because dad's is nuts, according to her. So, and other Americans I have talked to about my math process after that, I've agreed with her, but my idea of math is completely off the wall.
Yeah. Well, I got to the
but
point.
I will notice I get the right answer.
I got to the point, like, I can remember having some email discussions back and forth with the kids' moms about how they're doing math, and we're both a bit dumbfounded. Like, we go, "Can you understand this stuff?" I said, "No." I said, "Should we get a tutor? Maybe." Because
I want the tutor for me.
right.
Like,
how do you take that 100? How do you what's all these hundreds doing? But the kids get it. No.
oh yeah, the kids get it, and they get the answer quicker than I've ever gotten the answer.
Oh yeah.
I have still to this day have no idea how they do it.
Yeah.
When we were in quarantine, we're doing schools from home, and I was working from home. They'd come over to me. I'm like, "Oh, hey, Dad, how do I do this?" And I go through. I'm like, "I don't know." I'd email their teacher. The teacher would come on Zoom and like, "Oh, yeah, this is how we do it." "Oh, okay." And I'd have it for about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I look at it again. I'm like, "No, I lost it again."
You almost have to sit down and do the homework with them, right?
No, I just watch them do it. Like, "Dad, did I do this right?" I'm like, "I think." "Is that the right answer, Dad?" "Yes, that's the right answer."
Yeah.
"Did I get that correctly?" "I have no idea." But that is the correct answer.
E-Town, since we know you're we know you're a dad. E-Town, do you have any areas that you and your wife have divided? I know you just mentioned boy, you've had Nate sort of typical that, but is there any stuff that any specific areas that you sort of are subject matter expert in, and she is? I've got maybe dressmaking. I'm pretty sure you might be a good dressmaker. Yeah, the math thing, this all screwed up.
It is for me. Like, I know the kids get it because that's how they're learning it. Yeah. But it just logically for me now, because I'm stuck in that old system. Scouts and video games. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, like long division. Like when the kids are learning how to do division, I'm kind of going, why don't you just do this like this way? You do the little inverted L, and you put the 9 and you put the 99 there, right? And you go 1 and 1 and done, right? No carryovers. Done. They're doing some funky thing, and I'm going, what the how? Like this? No, you're writing a half a page for a really simple answer. So, yeah.
Yes.
What you doing? You're a mom.
I'm a mom. I'm just
Oh no! What's? Mom's coming in. What's Mom gonna say? "Hey, Mom. Hey, honey."
Oh, she's. So we have a saying in our household, which probably is I shouldn't be maybe telling everyone because this might get like it's pretty old school, but we have a little saying around here. "I've done my women's work for the day," or "I've done my man's work for the day." Sometimes we do it out in public, and I think some people look at us strange. It's like we gotta go home and do my woman's
That's not why they look at you strange.
Craziness. Yeah,
there's certain things that we just. I think there's certain things that, and it's not a man thing or woman thing. It's just a personality thing.
Yeah.
My wife excels better in, or I excel better in.
Yeah.
We've started to slowly figure that out, so we know when the kids are having issues. That's the person to go ask, right? and why they may want to be asking the other one. The other one really knows this much, but the other one knows way more.
Exactly,
So,
and that's healthy. I think it's really good for the kids to see that. Like, I'm a big proponent of kids, children seeing the best and worst of their parents, right? In terms of maybe not always seeing the worst all the time, but if I get a little angry or a little upset or I fail, I want to make sure they see that, and I want to make sure they know why, and then what I do to fix it, right? Or because I think it's important, and I think it's important. No, it sounds like you guys have the right. You're taking the right way of doing things and making sure that you don't take on something new. I think the kids go. I think the kids start asking. No, go ask mom or go ask dad when the other person is trying to do maybe overcompensate or just not trying. And they're frustrated, and they're going to go to the parent that gives them the most attention, right? And
yeah.
if both parents are giving the kids the most attention, I think the go ask your mom almost becomes a bit irrelevant, or if not a joke, right? Put a frog in a cup and put little E-Town and put his hand on the cup and say, go ask his mom. Here, mom, or a big spider. Say, here, mom, what is this? That's. I guess that's telling, not asking. Or that's a whole other show, pranks that you can do against your spouse or your mom.
But I think the other thing too is that sometimes our kids can let us know that they're needing attention from us by asking us a question that you wouldn't usually ask us.
Right. Yeah.
This recently happened with E-Man. I mean, he was asking me a question that usually I full well know, but he wouldn't ask me.
Right.
But he did, and I said, well, instead of just saying go ask his mum, I said, okay, and went through it. And after I answered it for him and went through it, I looked at him and said, do you just want to hang out? And he's like, yeah, I do. I was like, dude, Len, let's just hang out.
Yeah.
And he just needed that one-on-one time there that he was just missing. And so sometimes it's getting in tune with why are they actually asking you that question at that time as well.
Yeah.
So exactly. that's been interesting to notice.
Yeah. It's neat seeing them I really love seeing the kids growing up and as they go through their different stages and stuff like that, and then getting to the point where they're more self-sufficient, but they still need they have a question about this. Like, I was at a really good conversation with my my daughter this morning about, she's got her first job, so we're talking. I set her up besides we have a bank account, of course, but I also set up an alternative savings program, so that it's one of those ones where she spends it sort of rounds everything up, and every week puts some money into her, plus then she puts more money into it from her paychecks, and but then she goes, what more, like when I get up to $10,000 or we put a goal on our savings account of $5,000, but we can change that. It's sort of one we can change, but she goes, well, fine. Like, if I get up to $10,000, is there anything more I could do with my money? And I said, well, sure, you can get in. We can get it into. We can put into a more like a money fund or something like that makes you a little bit more money.
CD.
Yeah,
yeah.
GICs and stuff like that. And so she goes, oh, so it's nice having those type of conversations with her, and I'm glad that I can, 'cause, it's one of those things with not having her mom here. It's a little more difficult in terms of just for me going to go ask your mom. And I know I kind of joked a bit about it at the beginning. It's like, literally, if I'd say that now, it's like I got a week, almost a 2-week lag period before I find out what's going on, and that's not fair for the kids at all. So it's, I find it's one of those things. Instead of, if I have that go ask their mom in my head, or that question comes up, well, what I do is I hop on the email or text and drop their mom a question and say, okay, we have this problem. What's your thoughts? And then away go. E-Town, that's an interesting thing. That's a money things. That's yeah. That's I know what happens in a lot of households.
My wife is definitely better with the money than I am.
Yeah.
that is for certain.
Well, obviously, because we have just boxes and boxes of cables and like umpteen computers and right. More collectible, more
So
Where's the Waldo
you-
collectibles than you probably need. Like, more, you need more shells, right?
Hey, that's inheritance right there. Okay, all those are being handed down. My mum collects teapots, and she keeps telling me that these teapots are my inheritance. So
Yeah.
these are my kids'
There
inheritance
you go.
right here.
Right.
You know.
Well, my Walker got 3 big boxes of old Lego from me. So like it's on my son, so it's awesome. So now he doesn't play with it. We don't play with it as much as we used to, but one day I said it's still stuck away, so I'm hoping he just keeps it. And I loved it. I was buying Lego until like a year and a half ago. I just loved it. I just kept on adding to the collection and adding to it.
There are so many Legos now, but like they do. But I want, and then I see the price. I'm like, I don't want them anymore.
Like the Death Star
They
one.
look so cool.
I want the Death.
Oh, the Death Star one is cool. They've just come out with this new Mario one, which is
I saw it.
question box, but you flip it up. It's so freaking cool. And then you see the price, you're like, it's not that cool. So, but it is cool.
We're not playing that
But,
Nate
yeah.
Dogg this time around.
No, yeah, Nate Dogg. Yeah, if you, I know you can find them. But, we always reset them, Nate Dogg. They're always the ones you're looking for, are always there when we reset. So.
E-Town, I hope you didn't. I hope when Nate Dogg was growing up, you just told him, go talk to the secretary there. Secretary. I like that. Good saying, Wendy.
Oh my goodness.
Going downhill from now. Going downhill. Yeah. So yeah, it's. I don't know. It'd be a shame. I think I sort of touched on this a bit before. I think it'd be a shame if a parenting situation, that's all they did, and I'd really wonder. You know, at least on the dad's part, you know, it can go both ways, I guess. Like it could be the mom going, "Go ask your dad." No, I hope when that happens. No, I hope it. No, at least for me, at least it's because the kids know that they can give me an answer, or I can give them an answer sooner than later, or that's my area of expertise. You know, and they don't just do it.
That was going to be my next question to you. Is there something that you hope they actually come to you for?
You know, like anything, like it's sort of like now, like I felt really happy and proud that Nye and I talked about the budgeting thing a bit today, right? The finance, because that's an important thing. She wants to save for a couple school trips, and of course, college is coming around, coming around soon. And I'm not too sure what she's going to do about that. I'm actually hoping she's going to take, and that's hopefully the next conversation she talks to me about, like her next steps, because it's important. It's just really anything I think that they, like anything, whether it be, we've never really had the sex talks, but we talk about fairly that type of stuff openly, relatively anyways. It's not something that, there's always conversations about boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff like that. So it's, we always have an engaging conversation at our dinner table. So it's really anything. We talk politics and religion at the table, which is fun. My daughter's a bit of a, she's at 15, going on almost 16, so she's a little idealistic and into the social justice stuff, and likes to go down and protect the environment and protect everything else and blah 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 blah. And one second, down, and so and we had a good conversation. I said a couple weeks ago was sort of on it was all about sort of, well, what if we treat each other like human beings and got rid of the anything that was us versus them. So instead of you being my daughter or a girl, I just treat you as my human being, a human being. Treat you with respect, teach you the stuff, right? And I said, think of that as a whole, and we got around. It was a great conversation. So I think anything, if she's like, I'd like to think that either of my kids, they have any sort of deep thought or stuff like that, to come talk to me. Beyond that, it's I'd really hope anything would be. I guess the answer would be anything. I'd really hope they would come to me for anything. And if I can't answer it, then it's then let's talk to your mom about it. And if she can't answer it, well, we also have grandma and grandpa, or and we're fortunate enough we have Carly too in my life and her family. So there's lots of people that can get into the conversation. But I haven't come across anything. Maybe the best way to answer it, I haven't come across anything that I won't answer with them.
Right. I think my own same as you. Like I hope they come to me with any questions that they have.
Yeah.
And if we don't have the answers, that we can find it out together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
but I never want my child to feel like they can't come to me because it's going to be too uncomfortable for me or anything like that. Like, I want them to be able to come to me and ask me no matter what it is. You know, we've, I mean, again, mine are still young, right? So Annabelle comes to me like, Dad, they've been using this really bad word at school, and, you know, I know I shouldn't say it, but I don't know what to do about it. I said, well, what's the word? She goes, oh, I can't say it. I said, no, it's a word. You can use it. And she drops the F-bomb. I'm like, yep, that's definitely a word. She goes, well, what does it mean? I'm like, well, give me the context of what it was used, and I can tell you what it means for that context. You know, right. She goes, oh, it can be used for many things. And I'm like, yeah. And so we end up going down the many different uses of that word. So at least she was understandable of it. She goes, but we don't use it. I'm like, definitely not. Well, we said, Daddy will use it on occasion.
Yeah.
But Dad doesn't use it at work, and we definitely don't use it at school. She goes,
no.
Okay.
No, yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's, you know, yeah. Well, I've never really had that problem because the same thing I've had like I drop it quite frequently around the house. So but it's around the house when I'm on work or stuff like that or out socially. No, it doesn't come up very often. But yeah.
Well, the only reason, like, I will drop it, I will say shit quite a few times, but the only reason I do that is because they scare it out of me.
Well, of course, right? Yeah.
That's what they do, and they have now made it a game. But if they can get Dad to swear, they win. And I don't know how they do this, but they will scare me all the time, and it's, I try not to, but it comes out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, E-Town, you know, it's no, don't put yourself down. It's not like you weren't too smart growing up. You guys, it seems you and Nate Dogg have a fantastic relationship. Well, at least I see it online, so that's important too, I think. And that's, you know, it's. I found the kids sort of gravitate toward their moms a little bit more than me at times for different things, especially when they're younger. But now it's, you know, now it's like it's pretty equal. You know, they think they grow up and they see that they have two loving parents in their lives. That's, you know, they're comfortable enough to go to either of us for anything. So, first way.
Well, I think also as kids grow up too, they bounce back and forth between the parents.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because right now, E-Man is very much in a want to be around my dad moment, but like
that's awesome.
About 6 months ago, he would be around me, but he really wanted to be around his mom.
Yeah.
So it goes back and forth on things with kids, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right now, Annabelle's in the I put up with my parents because they feed me. That's about it with her right now.
Feed me and buy me clothes and stuff, and give me Christmas presents.
Yeah. No, he is grown. She's saying in the right context, but uncontrollable. So I was just reading the chat there coming up there. Yeah, mums do have that superpower, Nate Dogg, to be able to see when anxiety is coming up. Yeah. My wife can see that in my kids a mile away, which is really cool. My mom, still to this day, when we're on the phone, she can tell when mine's about to act up too.
Mumdar. So, Mumdar? You know, like a radar?
Yeah, Mumdar, right? Yeah.
Quote us on that.
I was actually talking to my mom today, and she was like, "Oh, I can hear that. You need to talk about this." I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "I can hear this." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, we're about an hour and 15 in. Should we do a couple dad jokes and then maybe head over to have a little bit of a break and head over and play some Fortnite with anyone who wants to join us?
Heck yeah.
Cool. Thanks everyone for participating. Chat, that was good. If you have any comments, don't hesitate. We do have a Discord, which I again forgot to put up the Discord link, but let me get it here. Please feel free to join it. It needs some work, but it's coming.
We'll get there.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll get there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. All right, I got my jokes for you.
Perfect.
I got a couple anyway. All right. I lost my job at the bank on my first day. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. I like that one. It's so dumb. It's great. And then, okay, this oldie but a goodie. What does Rockin' Robin do when she's bored?
Well, I don't know. What does she do when she's
Tweet.
bored?
Tweet. Which is better than being on Facebook because that was closed today. But
Oh, whoop.
those are my dumb jokes.
There we go.
What
That's
was that?
not the link, people. 1 second. I don't know what's going on here.
I guess. Next time, I promise.
Okay, why is it?
You right there? What?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you're listening to me.
Oh, there we go. There's the Discord link. Best friend.
I
Exactly.
have one
right,
more
Eddie.
dad joke for you.
Okay. Oh, here's another one.
You-
Oh, what's going on?
Alright.
Sorry.
Why were the utensils stuck together?
Why?
They were spooning.
Spooning.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I love him.
Oh, Sneaky, don't worry. You just need to get better. Then we'll work you like a slave girl afterwards. Right?
Yeah, Sleeky, this is your one and only
Yeah,
time
yeah.
off.
Forget about it.
This is it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't ask for that raise though now.
No raise,
time's
no
gone.
nothing. And if it happens to be the day you're becoming a mom, there, Sleeky. No, you still have to. You got to be modding. There's no. This is it.
Yeah. What's
And
Sleeky? She's gonna beat us up one of these days. Told me like an hour and 15 minutes ago.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're on your deathbed, Sleeky, and still kicking around. So, yeah. Besides your good morning one, have you ever played off your parents to ask them about something? I want to hear that. Like, did you sneak out of the house and say, or say, I'm going to go out, but your dad said no, but you went and asked your mom, and she goes, oh, of course, dear. You can go out and see that nice boy that's down the street. Right? No?
You know, Sleeky must have. I mean, you know it. I made my parents tell my friends I couldn't do things. Oh, yeah. She snuck out of the house all the time. You can tell.
Of course. Okay, everyone. We're gonna take a little bit of break in just a few minutes. Stick around. We're gonna boot up the Fortnight and come back, and we'll still continue talking some dad talk, having some good time on the Fortnight, and then we'll end it with a awesome inspirational dad quote.
Awesome.
I don't think I didn't bother writing it today. I'm just pulling it off. Next time we'll write one. We'll actually write one up. Anyways, stay tuned, everyone.
I can't believe it. Baby Banjo.
Kisses? Kisses? Oh. Kisses? No kisses? Oh. Give me kisses. I finally found something that makes him laugh.
No? Da 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 da.
No, you're getting the tone wrong. Give it here.
Da 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 da.
No, you're getting the tone wrong. Come here. Give it here. Give it here. Ready? Ready? Da 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 da.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
is that? Oh, sweet girl.
Oh, your crown fell off.
Oh, 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 oh.
I'll see you later, okay? Gotta go to work, okay? Bye bye.
Botou outra câmera.
Great first half, guys. Almost want to find a mom to pawn my make-believe kids off on.
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Are you giving Daddy kisses? You giving Daddy kisses? Oh, I'm gonna kiss your nose. He can't reach down and get your mouth. Give kisses.
Yay. That'd be awesome. I like this overlay you got here, this purple and blue overlay. Yeah.
That doesn't help there. I was muted. Welcome back, everyone. I got your E-Town. I got your awesome. Oh, cool. You invited us. Okay.
There he is.
Good.
There he is. How you doing, guys?
We're doing pretty good.
We gotta get the dad version here too.
There it is.
Do you guys want to join us in Discord,
Okay.
or just want to use the game stuff? The game party chat.
Let me mute this. It was fun. I think it'd be fun. Got Nick Dog in.
Look at that.
Yeah, but that is a...
What's this death run? What are we doing? 85.
He's jumping in the back there.
That's real Any from one of our dollar tunes. We'll get you in here to match there, sir.
Nice. Ready up.
Ready up. Easy.
Or is that Dr. Jackal you got there, Kaz?
It is. Watch this.
Or is that Dr. Jackal you got there, Kaz? It is. Watch it. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Right? I couldn't resist it.
That's awesome.
Okay.
The one I got came out yesterday. I was like, he's got a power glove on it. I can't say no to him.
Oh, nice.
He can't do it. Doesn't have it. Oh.
If you guys want squads.
Yeah, squads.
Yeah, Dr. Jackal.
Okay.
Mr. Hyde is awesome.
I'm fine with anything I can do. Just leave if you guys want to do squads.
We'll pull you in, ready? Or we'll play a couple games with these guys and we'll pull you in for sure. Well, unless we can we play with 5 people and something else? I don't know.
You can play.
I don't
creative
think
with 5 people.
so.
Oh, there's
forget-
nothing. What? None. I can hear you through the controller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi. Should we ready up or what are we doing?
I heard it like.
I'm ready. J-Man looks like he's ready.
So we're there.
They do.
All right. Well,
Hey,
Nathan,
Dog's
be
ready.
nice.
Here we
You know
go.
I suck.
Okay. We all do.
I'll just-
This is not high quality, like no any type of rated type of Fortnite anything action.
No. I'm more.
Oh yeah, anything not in the victory is a failure, my friend.
Not really any fighting. It's literally first to make it to the end wins.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I'm a pro at these, though. Yeah, you usually are.
Oh, there we go.
Five of
Yeah,
us
them.
can play in this. I see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how do I add you? There's 5 people.
There we go.
Party, Dad.
I'll turn mine down just a little bit so you're not getting some echo on that.
Let's do this.
I don't feel. I'm not hearing much echo now, so it's good. Oh, okay.
Okay.
My stream was unmuted, so that probably explains why.
Okay, what do we do?
Do this. No, that doesn't work. What do I need to do? Oh, I can't do it.
You start by not
What is
having to
this?
die.
Wait, did we go into customs?
Apparently we are. Guess we're gonna try a death run.
Yep.
Oh.
Then we'll get it. Then we'll get it.
Nathan's usually good at this stuff. Oh, didn't realize how to do that.
How do you get over there?
Ah!
Just fall. Just walk right off the edge.
Oh.
Jump, super jump.
Oh, I see.
You don't jump, just fall. Just walk off the edge.
Okay.
Walk across the edge, the side, Dad.
Whoop.
Yeah. Oh.
A Ninja Warrior course for Fortnite.
That's pretty much it, isn't it? It's awesome. Whoa.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, this one you gotta crawl on the side. Oh. Jump on the side and the wall there.
I would not have figured that one out without seeing you do that.
What's this?
Oh, we're going to go over the middle of this.
You gotta jump on the wall.
Oh my.
Ah!
Oh, I see it.
Oh man.
Oh, son of a monkeys. Son of a monkeys, what? Oh, dang it.
Oh, what the fuck?
This is weird. Ah! Oh my goodness.
Oh my, this. Who thinks of these things?
Nathan. Very bored people with no lives. You. I haven't created the creative map yet. You haven't created anything since you started college.
What is going on here?
This one's even tougher.
Oh my god.
Oh, no way I died. No way I died.
No! Oh.
That would not be the one I jump on.
Oh.
There we go.
What happened there? Oh, it sent me back? No! Oh, that sucks. Oh! Wait, what happened there?
Okay, these jumpy ones are
Oh,
fun.
that's
They got it.
neat.
Whoa. Okay, those arrow ones are fun.
It gets harder.
What?
Wait, what the? Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on, I can do this
I
one.
hit a
All right.
wall and I killed myself.
No!
Oh, there's spikes. Like, what the heck's the spikes?
If you just hop on the booster, it should just boost you through, just not hit the wall.
Well, that's okay. That's oof.
Dead races seems
This looks way easier than it should be right there.
very paying attention.
Oh shit! Shit!
Get there. All right.
Contact.
Oh.
Contact. Oh. Somebody probably activated.
I've already caught up with the group.
Okay, I don't. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, can't jump that long.
Thanks, Danvers. Thank you. Water balloon, how you doing?
God, that sucked.
You jump down?
No. Okay.
Don't hit the bars. It's a dropper.
Oh, okay. So just drop sort of right off the edge there.
Oh, damn.
Try and aim for the pad at the bottom. Don't hit any of the bars.
Oh. How you doing today, water balloon? Oh, sorry, J-Man. Don't mean to slice you open.
Yay.
Ooh.
I think you gotta go.
Wait, what are we doing here?
It's gonna fall down.
We gotta go. Oh.
Without hitting any bars.
Oh, without hitting any bars?
Yeah.
Oh, now you tell me. I jumped off hitting the bars.
I know.
I'm gonna do all these snowmen again. Ugh.
Bullshit.
If you run over the corner of the spike, it won't activate.
Tiki guy, how you doing?
Wait.
We've moved on from the. We're now trying to. We're E-Town has us running through a death run, which is going okay, I guess.
Oh yeah, I did it.
Oh, where did you jump there, Dadverse? I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna try it over here
Just
a little
jump
bit.
down the.
Nate, your mom finds this
Just took a
very
little step off.
I can see. I can
Oh,
hear.
what the hell do I do here?
Oh,
This does not look cool. Oh,
You're kind of carrying us through this
that's
level.
not cool.
is it? Yeah, it's a custom.
It's not really a custom. We are online.
Oh well. Oh, almost did it.
Oh shit!
Across this one. Yes, just a little drop down from there, Koo.
Oh. Oh, I'm getting close. So close.
I just let someone else die so I didn't have to.
She probably has a TV to watch.
Oh my god.
Oh, how I did that, I will never know.
Spikes.
Yeah,
Can't make it.
I have no idea how I did that spike, but I did it.
I can't get past
jeez,
this
what do we do
drop
here?
one.
Thank God.
Just walk right.
I'm gonna let someone else do this so I can figure out what's going on.
Drop.
All right.
And stick close to the wall.
Okay. We're gonna try it backwards.
Oh, this one's a pain in the ass. Ah!
I should.
Oh, I passed it.
I
How
should.
did I do that?
I should have it so that we can change other people's game view.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're just hearing me scream for no reason right
This
now.
one's a pain in the butt.
Which one? The spikes?
No.
They just pushed me off the candy cane. How dare they? Oh no, no, no. Oh. Oh, son of a monkey's butt. I'm going to watch someone do this one because I couldn't do it.
Oh, I'm so close.
Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. All right. Hey, you still there?
I'm still here. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, ow!
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh. Bugger.
Oh, I thought I made it, man.
Oh, what the? What happened there?
Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it, people.
You did it? Yeah, cool.
Why can't they all be simple like this,
Mine
jumping
did
over
first.
simple things? Okay, where do we go?
You're in my
Oh. Sucked. No. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay.
Oh. Hopefully he doesn't put me above there. Okay, good. Whew.
Nope. Oh, that sucked. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, God.
Here we go, people.
Believe in you, Q.
Whoa. We did it.
Oh.
That's it, right?
There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, people. Okay.
Yeah.
Most death runs become repetitive after a while, so if you play enough, you'll realize how to dodge some of the traps.
Hey Nate, how'd you do on
Oh,
your
it's a
paper?
maze.
They haven't graded that yet.
Alright. Your mom was.
Haha.
Whatever. Why don't you just tell him you were one?
Got it.
Okay.
You just got an old office thing.
Left, right, left, forward. Oh. Left, right, left, right. No.
This is not good.
Left, right, left.
Yeah, that one's tough, Q, right there.
This is a tough one, isn't it?
Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, it's like a freaking.
I mean,
pinball machine.
if you want to hear,
Oh, no.
they've made these with 500 and 1,000 levels.
What?
That was my same reaction. Same reaction. What?
They made some of these with 500 to 1,000 levels.
Well, I'm glad I'm glad I can do 25.
You're lucky you
Got on the 34 somehow.
200 level.
37 now. What? Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. How did I even do that?
Oh, I guess you can't do it with that.
Saddest thing is I've also
Nope, can't do it that way. Okay.
level ones of these.
Yeah, but now you don't have time for that, right, Nathan?
I haven't played much Fortnite lately.
Oh.
That's good.
I found with that one, Q, to look down the whole time helped.
You did it? Okay. Oh, I'm still missing it. You should. I think I should almost go to bed too, Watermelon.
107. Let's go.
Tough. Oh,
Never give up.
Oh, no. I double jumped.
That advice number 1. Never give up. Oh.
Whoever chose this was awesome. But it's pain in the ass.
Somebody on a grappler level.
Come on.
Oh no. God damn. Oh wait, that
There we go.
Okay, man.
I did it. Whew.
And oh my god, somebody created a spike maze.
Just like, okay, bounce back and forth. This is highly entertaining Fortnite, people think.
That's death.
This is a tough one. I haven't done much customs before.
No, I
This one's actually really fun.
This is a good one. Oh,
Someone
I just missed
spent
it.
time on this.
Oh, how many was there? 3? I got it over to the second one.
There's 4, I think.
Oh, crap.
I was able to skip a couple because I had extra height.
Oh, that one's a... Oh, my God. How is that even a thing?
I'm going backwards. No, 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 no. Oh! It's called just death. Which I think it's just called Death Run, isn't it? Or is it the special one?
Yeah, it's a death run.
Oh, I almost made it past all the way to the 4th one. Oh.
Oh. This one's insane.
No.
Nate Dogg's done this one, so that makes me feel like at least it can be done.
They can.
Especially your son. Especially your son.
Yeah.
There it is.
Hint maybe to dads out there, don't run death runs with your kids. Unless it's in Fortnite.
Have you guys seen the show Squid Game yet?
No, I haven't watched Squid Games yet.
That is awesome. Awesome.
That's what I heard. Okay, they keep them all in the same spot, right? So
Interesting concept for a
Where is it?
TV series.
Think so?
Ooh. Ooh. I did not think I'd be able to do that.
Oh, I did it, people! Oh, there's spikes! No, I opened. Please. Oh, crap sakes! I made it through, and then I got hit by the spikes. I wasn't paying attention.
And that was a storm puzzle, or whatever. Of course I'm in the storm section.
What the?
I need to
Oh, what was that?
all my stuff's on it.
Sounds like a personal one.
Move.
Dead.
This is insane.
I got to the candy canes.
Slinky,
guys.
I think you would have a blast with this. The candy canes, yeah, jump on the hooks.
You are lucky that you made it past that.
This is one of those where Elliot would completely love, but need me to do for him each time.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
Don't listen to the sign that says turn around. I don't know why I did it when I saw you do it and die.
Yeah.
Oh god. Dang,
Okay.
I missed it.
Okay, I have 3 doors. What do I do?
What is this?
Oh, that is not something I want to jump into.
Oh. How do I activate this?
Who is this kid? I don't know. None of my friends are online right now. God, I got a hit. I need the checkpoint.
Oh. Don't stand at fire. I figured that one out, Sleeky. Yay! Oh, what am I not supposed to jump on these things?
Don't jump on the red. They will kill you.
Okay. That was sneaky then to put them there.
Yeah, don't touch those things.
Yeah, Zoltar, I was telling him about the 500 ones people make.
Oh my gosh. Zoltar. I saw you running these the other day, Zoltar, and I'm going, what the heck's that?
This is what that was, Koo.
This is such a weird thing.
This type of thing is what that was.
Okay. What's this?
Will you ever want to do another one? I doubt it.
Probably not.
But then that is what this was.
What, Nate already finished?
No, I'm on 184.
184? How did you do that?
Oh my god, there's 200. I just noticed that.
What are you on?
I'm only at 48. Holy crap.
Who's on 37? You gotta jump.
Ooh. Somehow I made that. I don't know how. Oh. Son of a monkey's butt. It's got stabbed. Alright, so don't jump. Alright.
Oh, crap. Oh, overjumped. Well, underjumped. Hey, when I overjump things. Oh.
Oh my god, why is the low gravity?
Ooh.
We win as a team when Nate Dog gets to 200, right?
Yeah, that's what I've just decided.
I already finished.
I'm at 190. Almost there.
I'm coming back.
Oh, cool.
Wait, how does that? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna meet you at where you are, Koo. I'm coming to 41.
Well, this is your second time around, is it?
Yeah.
Totally don't get this one.
Oh, that sucked.
Somebody else made it to 200.
How do you do this one?
There we go. We did it.
There goes another.
Yay! Okay, if everyone's done it, or most people are there, let's play some squash or something.
You can leave the match if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did okay. Let's back to the hub.
Not hub.
Oh, I
leave
should
creative.
Oh.
If you want to go back into creative, go back to the hub. If you want to go back to lobby, go back.
That was fun. I must say that's nice to challenge your skills a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'm out.
Consider that challenge.
Or your frustration. Challenge your dad's skills. That's what it
It was
does.
supposed to be a
That's
challenge
it.
there. It's easy death run, it says.
The name of it is 200 plus easy death run.
Like I said, I'm more of a Call of Duty fan.
Okay.
We got some battle stars out of that, though.
Did you?
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go far enough. Oh, or did I? I got a 5. Maybe I got a 5. I don't think I
Yeah.
had any more. But...
And what just happened?
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, hang on.
leave the match.
Going back in.
Leave the match.
I pushed the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Oh, get out of this.
Yeah, voices.
We'll play
just-
squad. We'll just rotate people in and out. If anyone else wants to join us, just let us know. We'll get you in the party, and we'll just can rotate people in and out, playing some squads. Show off our skills like we did last time. Okay, Watermelon, I'll invite you to the group. We'll get let's rotate people in and out. I think I have you.
Someone to that too.
There we go. So we'll start with Rain Dog and E Town and Dad and I, and then we'll pull the other 2 people in, and we'll just rotate people through. No, I had enough of that.
Hey, you know what, guys? You guys can just replace me. I'm gonna let the wife watch one of her shows while she's working hard on her schoolwork.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
It's
Sounds
all
good.
compromise.
job today.
Sounds good. Tiki Man, I'll bring you in too. E-Man, can you make your son or me or someone leader?
Oh. He just has to leave.
Oh, does he? Okay.
I'm getting there.
Okay. Nice to play. Nice to play with you. We'll get you on. We'll have to invite you in for a Dad's be a guest star. Dad's After Dark there, E-Town.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic, gentlemen.
We need a dad who has some college. Right.
We have no Saturday game, right?
Yeah, we're no Daubertunes this Saturday. It's our Canadian Thanksgiving, so we're taking it off. So.
All right,
Oh,
well,
nice.
We'll see everybody on Monday then.
Sounds good. Catch you later, E-Town.
Have a
Thanks
good
for joining
one.
us. Thanks for your input and your
Problem. Have
stories.
a nice week.
Cheers. Man.
Bye, Nathan.
Bye.
Well, make sure he doesn't stay up too late. Tiki, I'll get you in here too, buddy. I think I have you on my.
You have to kick my dad.
Who is now the party leader?
He disconnected. Go to manage.
Manage?
Yeah. Unless you might just have to make a whole new party.
That's maybe that's everyone leave and we'll sum it up again.
Yeah.
That'll be the easiest. Let's do that.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Dad's verse. Where's everyone? Okay, where did Nate Dog go? Whoa, what happened? Okay.
I'm going to join you, Koo.
Okay. You're just joining? Okay,
There we go.
everyone can just join, can't they?
Yeah.
Get Watermelon. Where's Nate Dog? Nate Dog's still playing with us, isn't he? Red Nate Dog. Invite to party. Now get Watermelon in here too. Do you have Tiki on your list? Tiki, do you have Tiki? I'm CasualCoo on. I think I should have you. We had you on last week, didn't we? Where's Watermelon? Get her in here. Invite to party.
Okay, so now we have 5 people. We can do a Team Rumble match, or we can go into another creative match.
Oh, we'll just. I think what we'll do is we'll just get someone to sit out. We'll just play around because Tiki wants to play too. So
Yeah, just do a regular
We'll
round.
just rotate people through. I think that'll be the easiest.
Yep,
Down
I
for
can
that.
click sitting out, which will...
Watermelon, can you set up the first one? And we'll get. Or
Koo has...
Can I do that power? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
they're
Watermelon.
sitting out. So now they just have to... Now you guys just have to ready up and we'll stay in the party.
There we go. Perfect. Okay.
Well, there's 2 people sitting out right now, though.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Watermelon. Them or they or him. Sorry. My mistake. Sleeky, we're doing squads. So if
It's
you want to
regular.
join us too, if Tiki Guy's going to join us too. I didn't know. It's tough. It's tough. No, one should never presume nowadays. It's always good to learn probably best always to use them or they. I swear that should be that's gonna be a episode 2 Dadverse. I think it's the whole gender thing and that language nowadays in terms of wanting to be PC on everything, right? So, Roanny, are you with us?
Well, yeah, sure.
Oh.
But isn't there going to be an extra random person? Just 2 people are sitting out?
Just one person should be sitting out.
Gonna join?
Who's that? Tiki in the background?
Like we have.
No, that's me.
Wait, you can. Oh, we're good. We're all set up. Yeah. Tiki, go ahead. I haven't seen him come online yet, so you must.
No, I'm sitting out at the moment. I thought you guys wanted to.
Oh no! Wait, cancel. Wait, we need. You can join us, Nate Dogg. We'll have you first. So everyone unready. We'll have Nate Dogg. We'll have.
Yes, please.
Watermelon sitting out, and then we'll get Tiki. Yeah, when Tiki comes in, and if Sleeky wants to join us too.
I'm Sleeky in here. Unless she's relaxing and try not to pass out. There we go. Right.
I can join through Discord if you want.
I think we do it this way. It's okay, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's work.
No worries, Zoltar. Tiki Man, whenever you get in, you just ping us or join our party, and we'll get you in. Whoops.
Gotta love the death runs.
They're fun. Are they I'll have to maybe do one on my own.
When I first started the death runs, I was horrible, and it took me an hour to get one done. Now I can do them, depending on the amount of levels, in less than an hour.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. Found one. That took a little while. Oh, excuse me as I yawn. That's not even that late. Just today he took it out of me.
It's a busy Monday.
It was a busy Monday, I'm telling you.
Anyone have a preference of where we land? Anyone need to get something done?
Well, you can open the quest map and it'll show everyone's quest.
Yeah, if you need somewhere, guys, go ahead and pick.
I mean, we could head to Pleasant and try and get some of you guys' anomaly quests done.
Sure.
Oh, we're going in the bubble?
I'm not gone into one of those yet, but I don't really try and do
It'll
quests.
be
I just
fine.
play.
We'll do good. We're in there. We'll get there.
Your weapon for Lauren there.
Halfway in the ground, or is that just me going crazy?
Messed up.
No, that's fine.
Dun dun dun.
Right?
Man, we were playing. I was playing a little bit on Monday or when was it? Saturday night after Dauber Tunes, and it was sweaty, man. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Just like it is
Yeah,
now.
there's been some pretty sweaty ones lately.
The weekends are kind of a pain in the butt.
I'm knife fighting people, knife fighting it out with someone.
Already?
Yeah.
Man.
You really need a weapon. If you can't find a weapon, just get out of the bubble. Because they can't follow you out of the bubble.
Whoa! I just got hit into the bubble.
Oh, I'm down. How did he one-shot me? He one-shot me. I'm down. I'm dead. He shot me. He one-shot me.
I haven't gotten
That's
myself a
messed
weapon
up.
or anything yet.
I go for the dude in the shorts and no shirt, 'cause he just destroyed me.
Oh, I'm down 2 in the bubble.
Yep. And I'm being chased.
Oh. Bubbles is messed up.
Outside was nasty too. It's a manic Monday. It was a manic Monday.
There's somebody next to us. An actual player next to us. On the reboot van, he's rebooting. Guy on turret. I'm dead.
Oh, okay, I don't feel so bad now.
Thank you for killing him. I hate the turrets. They are the bane of my existence. English no working. If you can, grab dad versus reboot card before you reboot. And reboot on top of the van.
Should I just, yeah.
And avoid those. They spit gas. None of them can really throw stuff.
I was watching this, like, holy smokes.
It's fun. I find it is fun playing in the circle with the anti-gravity, like a little bit of less gravity.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that can get annoying are these.
It is fun, but you got to get in there first.
Yeah.
Couldn't even get in there.
So it's just me. So I don't think I should go for the reboot van in there.
No.
There's a reboot van east of here at my mark.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just grab a
That's
card.
probably the easiest one too. But I don't know if you have the game sound on the coup, but that's tough.
I have it down low. It's like whoa, 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 yeah.
Yeah, but that's a smart idea going for the one on the east. It's a little bit of a run, but
Yeah.
we got a little bit of time before
Okay, no problem, Tiki guy.
that cloud comes in.
Oh no, watermelon. Take some time. Get some water into you, buddy. Headaches were no good for anyone.
You can also take this.
Oh no.
Or you could take that.
Is that purple gum any good?
It's decent.
It's not bad. I don't mind them.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
The mini ones are awesome. I love the mini ones.
Oh yeah.
Get one.
That's great.
All right, so we're gonna drink. I need to get one.
Oh, I think we're gonna get saved here. Always good.
Oh great, there's a shark.
The shark's fine.
25 to the rescue.
They added like 90 more reboot buttons to the map.
Oh.
So I had a good dad fail over the weekend. Well, not really. It's not a really. Fail.
Oh, you did?
So we went to the liquor store to get some beer and stuff like that for the weekend, and I picked up. I like my IPAs, and I have a new one I'm trying. It's called a Gentle Floss Double Dry Hop IPA. It's called a little IPA. And most IPAs, if you know your beer, has little more than 4%. Like it's usually a heavier liquid in it, like heavier.
The shark will attack.
Yeah.
Alcohol. Well, this has it's 3.9% alcohol. It's a super light, but which means technically it's probably good for me instead of drinking beers at 8-9%. But nice part about it, it tastes good. So, I got a beer that doesn't do much for me in terms of making me feel happy, but it's good on the calories and.
There we go. See, it worked out in the end. Did it at least taste good, though?
Actually, it tastes really good. I'm super surprised. It tastes exceptional. Because sometimes lighter beers you kind of go, ooh, but no, it tastes good.
Yeah.
So it was a half
we
fail.
bought in the. We don't do too much drinks in this house, but we had to pick up some Angry Orchard yesterday.
Ooh.
And
I like a good cider.
And that was some. Oh, it was a good one too.
Yeah.
Why do I have this fish?
frog,
fish.
which you can somehow tame.
You can tame frogs?
Yeah, they added it, but
Why would you
doesn't
tame
do
frogs?
anything. Come here, chicken.
I'm confused by that.
Donald chicken is fighting in Believer. I just got duped by a chicken.
No getting duped by a chicken.
Screw you, chicken.
Oh, there's some fights going over here.
There's fighting on the hill up here. Nice.
Got him.
Nicely done.
There's 2 people down here. One's knocked, the other's knocked.
Woohoo! I've shot my gun today, people. I've done my job.
That's all you needed.
There's still... Shake this person. There's still somebody around.
Oh, he didn't have anything I wanted. This guy does, though.
No, these guys had horrible loot.
What are those things?
Yeah.
Where's their teammate?
Ooh.
I don't see the red dot or the.
Wow, their teammate was nowhere near them.
Good. We'll get you in after this one, Watermelon, promise. Sleep can't wait. Sleep can wait.
Oh, 2 need sleep. It's overrated.
Yeah. I haven't been sleeping very well at all lately.
Really?
Like,
What's been keeping you up?
Getting up every couple hours to go pee and eat. Like, sucks when you're getting old, man.
That one.
Sometimes,
Agreed.
Sometimes you're kind of going, do I want wisdom or do I want youth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
Youth, right, Sanchin? Exactly. You got me. Sanchin's with me.
Oop.
This is the Fortnight Sanchin.
Boom.
Ooh. Oh, look at that beautiful little purple thing there. Wow.
Even though I feel like I should take a harpoon.
I like these little SMGs.
Ooh,
the girls are better at it. Sleeky carries us all the time.
Hey.
Oh, heck
wait,
yes, she does.
Sorry, Nate does too. The young kids are good at it.
The young'uns.
I gotta talk to Red Abbey. Red Abbey, and I were talking about possibly getting like an old people's Fortnite tournament going.
Wasn't it called the Boomers Cup?
Boomer Cup or something, yeah, exactly.
The Boomer Cup. I'm down for the Boomer Cup. That's funny.
Yeah, you have to be over 30 to play.
I feel over 30.
No, feeling doesn't matter. Age, and you need to prove it. You need to submit your.
Yeah. We're checking licenses for this.
Exactly.
I'm over 30. It's fine.
Give us your.
I'm bringing up the rear here. I am coming.
Your dad's.
I'll play under my dad's account.
Right. Submit your dad's.
Whoa! I'm getting shot at.
Right here.
Oh, that's us.
Dad versus is getting shot at. Go help him.
Oh, where are you? Oh, this is the same team.
Oh! I need some help.
We're there. They're coming.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh.
Coming to get you.
I got killed by the storm.
You don't go into the storm, no.
Thanks, Goop.
Gotcha, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Oh, there we go. So, Sleeky, we won't have the tournament before 5 weeks from now. We'll make it your birthday party stream. Birthday party, yeah.
Yay, Sleeky's gonna be old.
Yeah.
If he dies, it's fine. We'll grab his reboot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a reboot.
I got it.
Awesome.
I'm gonna grab the med kit.
I'm shooting just.
Oh, look at that. Right by it. That's
Exactly.
awesome.
Yeah. Reboot him.
Yeah, Annie, go reboot.
I may have lost all my fancy guns, but back.
Nate Dog, do you have a med kit?
Yes, I have a med kit.
Oh, and there's a little circle in here too. We can get you better guns.
Yay. Even better.
Get the circle, or get the not the circle, but the crystal.
We can hit the anomaly.
Yeah.
There's minis.
Whoa! Ah, there's a guy snuck up behind me.
Who just got annihilated.
Oh!
I have no ammo. He's knocked. I'm gonna go pick up Koo.
Thank you.
I don't know where his teammates are.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I didn't even open up a bloody ammo chest, and he was right there.
He was in the bush.
Oh, was he?
Or that's what I think he came from.
Oh, thank you very much for your... Oh.
Koo, there's 2 minis.
I have a chug splash if I can heal up.
Ooh, I'm gonna snatch that. Did you shake him?
Yeah, we'll make it like the Sleeky Boomer Invitational. 30 years of Sleeky.
Sleeky Boomer Invitational.
Is that gonna be a stream?
Love it.
Well, it has to be a stream at some level. But we cannot have the public involved in that thing. Thank you.
Yeah, because we gotta get your mods in before anything else.
Okay.
If you all go together, I have trips like
there's
throw
fish
down
in
ones.
here. There's a small
Oh.
fry.
Not what I wanted to do.
Or if you could somehow...
10 players remaining. Woohoo! Doing something right.
There's somebody trying to skybase? What is this thing?
What's going on?
There's a guy just building
Oh,
up.
that was
What in the...
You hit the anomaly. People
not
know
what
where
I
they are
wanted
now.
this
Oh, we're going in the sideways? Alright.
Go in. We're fine.
Dead versus get out of there. People know where they are.
Yeah, I know. Adverse, just like, get over here.
Because that shows up on the map. Being attacked by a pig.
Oh, there's fire coming from over there.
Yeah, there's currently fighting in Corny. One of them does have either the Carnage or the Venom Mythic. Which is the most annoying mythic to try and fight. Because it can break through as many builds as it wants.
Oh.
Burn. Watch out, there is somebody close by where I threw the fire. My mark has people on it.
Okay. Oh, Nate's not here. Far away.
I gotta run.
Okay. Sounds good.
I knocked one. Did damage to the other.
Cool. Nate Dog tearing us tonight, people.
They're gonna revive. Watch out, don't get one punch. Shake. His partner's probably in the corner over there. Yep, there's a duo. They have the mythic.
There's more of them. All over there.
after this one because he does not have the mythic, and he will be less annoying to fight.
One guy went up.
One guy went up.
He went behind us probably. There he is over there.
I've had a gray shotgun this entire time.
Oh, yeah, it's down there.
More people left?
Oh, there's two down there.
Are they both down there?
Oh! Oh, you completely got me.
Oh, beautiful.
Go right next to you, bud.
Coming up.
Touch the button.
Oh,
there's one left.
rocket launcher.
Nice.
Like anything with a
It's
rocket
good place
launcher,
for it.
man. Yay!
Yep, we got it. There we go.
Look at that. The streak continues.
Pulled him right into it. Use the carnage method.
Just stick with the young ones, man. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, right? We're actually like we're being Fortnite dads to these young men, like teaching them how to be a gentleman and stuff. Let's go back to lobby.
We
We're bringing water.
could win without them. You could win, but we're letting them take ownership.
Exactly. Yeah. We're letting them get all the kills, get all the satisfaction. Yeah. Nate, either Nate Dogg or Andy, can you sit out for this one, and then we'll pull in Watermelon. If anyone else, Sleeky, if you want to join us, let us know. If I know Tiki Dad's
come on
better, he
in.
might join us in a bit.
I know Sleeky's not feeling well.
Yeah.
No pressure, but it would be cool.
Get her online here. That dark or that rusky voice of hers. Oh, you're doing death runs. Oh, great. So you're on your deathbed doing death runs, Sleeky. That's
Nice.
Ready up.
Poor Sleeky.
Well, we miss you, Sleeky. You gotta get back in the shape there, girl. Or there, them, her, whatever. Seems suitable, right?
Person in which I care for.
Oh, excuse me, as a
girl.
Look at that rainbow.
I should play as the I'll play as the baddie this time.
Oh yeah.
Let's go back to the Nate ball.
He's such a cool looking character.
He's cool.
That skin is awesome.
I saw him. I can't resist not getting it. So, I used all my battle pass.
Thinking about it.
I used all my coins to buy all the V-Bucks I could, and it was like 1,500. I think it was a pretty good price, pretty decent price. So.
That's not a bad idea to do that. Yeah, I saw Cade yesterday. I was like, oh, he's got a power glove. I can't say no to that. I was like, oh, I wanted. I knew they were crap, but I always wanted one as a kid.
Right? Yeah.
Like you saw the movie The Wizard. I'm like, okay, I want it now.
Yeah.
That's all.
Look at the love. Look at the love there, Watermelon. Okay, where do we want to go, drop people?
Who wants to go somewhere? Oh,
there we go.
Oh, there we go. We got one.
We're going back to Pleasant.
I don't think I've ever played a match with you, Watermelon. I know you shot me several times in Red Abbey's Hugger games.
I know I shot you in the back a couple times.
I remember you killing me.
Yes. My back seems to have the biggest target on it. It's like
you have definitely killed Koo before.
It's the boomer target. You know, they'll go for us.
Slow. Half the times I get my mixed up. I'm hitting the number 5 button even though I have nothing on my 5, or I'm pulling out my knives when I need my shotgun. You know, that's a classic boomer moves.
Oh, do you play keyboard then?
I do.
Keyboard mouse?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, keyboard and mouse.
okay.
I use mouse to move, like rotate my camera and move. But yeah, primary keyboard.
Oh. I don't know if I could do that on keyboard and mouse.
At least one more squad.
I guess I've just done, console so much.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a joystick, like a controller. I just haven't got around to doing it. Where did the badges land?
Dog.
Not 100% sure, but doghouse. I saw something breaking.
Oh.
Hello, cat.
Malone, he's fighting.
Someone was shooting me up on the top of this building.
Yes, I hear you, Linus.
Oh, I see them.
Uh-oh, I've got a cat trying to distract me. Uh-oh.
2 down.
If I randomly do something wrong, I'm going to blame this cat.
I'm kind of a pro at this game.
Nice. Yeah, I got some. I contributed this time, guys.
I'm actually not good. Thank you, though.
You're a pro.
Modesty, good. I like that, Watermelon. Modesty's good.
Especially from a pro, too. It's awesome.
We're not that good, but
I am not good
Any
at
pros are
customs.
that
I may be
modest.
good in pubs, yes, but in Abby's customs, I'm terrible. Terrible.
Abby's customs are tough. Like that Hunger Games one. That's some serious business.
The Hunger Games are not
right?
Not fun.
Yeah, for real. They kind of make me mad. They kind of make me mad. I do like the solo. I do like the solo.
That is fun.
Yeah.
Especially when all the memers get together.
Yeah, it's a good time. Cool. I'm just gonna get the one chest in the middle of the soccer
leveled
field.
up.
Who died over here? Somebody died.
This place.
Killed a chicken.
There's a chunk. I got a
Chicken.
chunk splasher if we're all together. Next when we're all together.
I love those chunk splashes.
Oh, wait, I should take some minis. I didn't get any minis. I got some minis here. I think.
Cool, I tossed you 2 minis.
I know.
They're over there.
I didn't bother taking them.
Carry on.
I'm forgetful, man. Remember?
Not forgetful. We're just old.
I passed exactly what I wanted.
Oh, there's a guy.
We got a lot to retain.
Guys coming in beyond the purple cubes.
Behind the purple cubes, alright.
I'm gonna go get him.
I don't know which one this is. Kevin.
Come behind you.
Steamy.
Yeah, which one's which?
One down.
Who is the real Kevin? That's the question.
Kevin is
Nice.
Steamy. I know that for a fact.
Where's the other kid?
They're all over there. You guys are taking care of them.
There's a map that I can look up which ones are which, but I'm too lazy to look it up unless I already have it up. I do. So the Queen's the golden one.
They totally took care of them.
This one is called
Bevan.
This cube is Bevan.
That's nice.
That's nice.
What do they do?
They move.
They move and pretend to do something.
Well, rumor is
These cubes move?
gather around the center of the map and create a new POI, but
No,
Here.
let's not do that.
Everyone want to join us? I got some chugs here.
I'm full on time.
I'm on max.
Come over.
There.
Woo!
Doing that is
Thank you for the chugs.
Just like a little bit of shotgun ammo that
Sure.
you give me because I have none.
I have 5.
Yeah, I don't have much ammo. Didn't get much ammo in this place. Where are we heading? Let's go.
Yeah,
Gonna head down to Risky.
Sounds good.
I just saw Nate Dogg running, so I'm just following Nate Dogg now.
Yeah.
Of course, somebody end up knocking themselves out.
I like that. I've won a solo that way. 2 guys killed themselves.
build straight up and then just jump off of it. I've seen people do that.
My favorite part is when they're in a giant build battle and then I just walk in and knock them down.
I love doing that.
That's even better because then
Place to go, Nate.
their only
Good
enemy
job.
is gravity.
It's exactly where we
There's a
needed.
car.
There's a car near me.
Got my whole gloves out.
Watermelon with the railgun.
Dude, I love the railguns.
I hate that railgun. I can never get that thing to work properly.
You see that? People have built. I built myself a ramp to go up over the fence really quickly. Yeah,
Good job. See, you're improving.
I'm improving, right? Gotta improve a little bit every game, every match.
Hey, every game is an improvement. Yep. All good.
It's good dad advice, that actually.
Don't give up. You're all improving. Don't give up. You're all improving. Oh my god, the visual sound effects are so messing with me. No, because I see pigeons, boars, wolves, raptors.
Literally.
Fish. Then when an actual person comes, I don't suspect it.
It's not good.
Something just died over here. Of what kind of creature it was, I do not know. Cool, you have 3 kills.
I know. I'm stepping it up this game.
Oh, for sure.
Trying to do my best. Take one for the team every once in a while.
You're doing amazing.
I've only assisted. I haven't got
Nicely
any
done,
deaths yet.
Sleeky.
Look at that.
150 over 300. Wow. Welcome. If you're just joining us,
Wow.
I'm here with my good friend Dadverse. This is Dad's After Dark.
What's up?
We chatted a little bit about what Go Ask Mom is our talking point. Now we're playing some Fortnite with the community. If you want to join us, just let us know. Ping us in chat. We'll get you into the rotation.
I grabbed it, but then I dropped it. I have chicken.
I hear the chicken. Oh, I hear a car coming.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
My
fine.
Oh, okay.
sub to Vala expired.
Yeehaw.
This car real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Screw the chicken, it's so slow. Where are you going, Dad?
There's the drop. I'm getting the drop. I think.
There's our. Well, then we got a bounty too.
Do you guys want to go for the bounty or no?
Well, if we go run across it.
I think Dad versus going to us in the garden.
Yeah, he's going to survive.
It's not the one I wanted, but I'll take it.
Cool, where did you go?
I'm right here. I went and got some guns and some ammo.
No, because I had a chug splash for you.
Oh, I'm 100%. I think I got it.
Yeah.
We're going after this kid.
Sounds good.
I want blood.
Oh, there they are.
Just hit him.
Wiggle Shark. What a nice name.
Giggle Shark?
Yeah, this bot's name is Google. I love the randomly generated names. That so funny.
Peekaboo.
God, I cannot hit a shot, dude.
Like, I just saw
That was...
This man had a gold burst and didn't fire a shot on me.
Got a hawk.
You got this, Koo.
Oh, Koo found him. Did you get him, Koo?
Got him.
Yeah, Koo.
Nice.
Koo for the win.
Woohoo! Well, there's another guy over here too.
There is?
No, you son of a bitch. Ah, you got me right in front of the
Oh god, turret.
turret.
Turret. turret. I hate turrets. Turrets can burn in hell.
Knocked down to you.
Nice, got the bounty.
And there's a wolf coming after me.
Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna go shoot this guy in the shotgun because he's that guy.
I have a personal vendetta against turrets. There's a med kit, Koo.
Well, that was Dadverse. I was shooting Dadverse in the truck.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for kicking the guy out for me. That's.
I don't know, but I think AQ.
Yeah, because you heard that right too. No, it doesn't look like any cubes have moved. Wait, let's check Heaven. Or Bevan, whatever this cube's name is.
I think I saw either a kid. Oh, yep, it was. Kid by
It
you.
might have been the kid because we got crushed by this one today.
Whoa.
Got him.
Oh, gee, thank you.
Dead versus and I are just running off, and there's a guy in a turret.
This guy was trying to kill you.
We got crushed by this one.
Okay.
During the custom.
You got about 30 seconds.
I hate the turrets and the customs. Oh my gosh.
I've died so many times to people who have no skill and just No! It's a mythic! It's a mythic crow! No!
Where did it go?
It flew too high.
What a loser.
19 people left. We got this, people. We got this.
We got it.
Crow.
Right ahead of us. They're at the.
We've gone between the same two POIs.
I was gonna say this looks familiar.
We're gonna stay in the same place the entire game.
Hey, there's the crystal. Crystal's right over here, guys.
There's a whole bunch of sweatiness going on in the.
Oh, okay. Well then, I did not know that.
He's right on the other side of that wall. I'm gonna charge this guy. He got in a trash can.
Does anyone have any sniper ammo that they don't need?
I might.
Yes, I have 6. There's 6.
I have 12.
Thank you.
What are we looking for?
I originally was looking at my sniper, but realized it takes medium.
I got 6.
You have any dog?
3. I'm gonna need some more for mine. That's very low.
Back off, you stupid pig.
Do this. Says 10, 6 to get.
Now, where are all these other children? There's one.
Yep.
There's one.
The fog is so dense.
Get killed.
I don't like the fog. Oh, nice.
Actually, yeah, you take that.
There's a reboot behind us. I'm gonna take that and this.
Ooh.
Wow.
Over here.
Yo,
Oh, that person almost took a shotgun to the face.
So weak.
Good kill.
Yes, that was. Oh my god, I love
just
Glow
realized we just left the 2 adults alone.
Oh no.
The 2 adults.
We're close by.
We're hugging.
There's 1 squad left. No, it's a duo and 2 solos.
I'm a kill.
There's 4
There's a Venom. There's a Venom. I don't know if anyone actually wants to Venom. So no one else takes it, dude. I hate that thing so much.
Whoa, they're shooting at me.
I'm coming.
Me and Watermelon just instantly just drop our things.
Oh, look at you guys.
Purple Scar, there's somebody in this bush. How is they not dead yet?
Oh.
Oh god, this is Storm. This is what I call Storm.
Oh, yeah, we did it again.
Ooh, we'll take that victory. Whoop, whoop.
Only one person left. Look at that. Good job, everyone. We'll go back to the lobby. We'll bring in a Nate Dog in.
8 kills.
Or whoever. Any. Yeah.
I'll sit out this one.
Okay, thanks, Nate.
I had 12 kills.
That was a big kill game.
That was a good one. I had a couple there, too. Good like that.
Yeah. Ooh, some more Battlestar.
Awesome at this game.
2 wins in a row, people. Whoa. We did pretty good last week.
Ooh,
Last time we played, we had like 2 wins and 2/3, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Nate Dog, we get you to sit out this time, and we're going to bring in Rolani again. Perfect. Let's squad her up.
Can you guys still hear me even though I'm sitting out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
If anyone's in chat and wants to join us, just ping us, and we'll get you in the game.
Yes, Sleeky, double dub.
Double dubs, that's right, Sleeky.
This will probably be my last game because I really need to go to bed.
I love it, Sleeky's still going through this. It's just her and Sleeky in there. It's funny.
I'm 882.
2 epic wins, good job all.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Dude.
Oh, sorry.
Look at Sleeky. I got the alerts going. The alerts are working.
Always.
Why is it taking so long to find a match?
Randy.
Yeah, and that one's still working. Oh, actually, Randy, you missed it on Sleeky on Daubertunes last week. We had a new player up from the interior of British Columbia. His husband's name was Randy, so we were playing the Randy every time. She was going, my husband Randy's sitting there just laughing at me in terms of, I'm all sitting here all excited and having a good time. He's laughing at me. So yeah. We actually had a real Randy to actually use the Randy term for. It was fun. It was a bunch of new players last week. It was good. It's really fun. Yeah, it was really...
Slicky's middle name is Randy. I mean,
right.
officially.
Well, we're going to change it that way. You won't be allowed into the Boomer Cup, Sleeky, unless you change your name and change your name to Randy. So.
Yeah, you got 5 weeks to do it.
Yeah.
That's where we're landing.
Where we going, lads?
You want to go to the beach? Let's go to the beach.
Cool.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away.
Last 3 times I've gone there, it's been like horrible.
Oh, well, good choice then.
Well, you gotta break the hat, gotta break the bad mojo.
Yeah, that's it.
It's awful quiet tonight. Lady Koo took her son Jucat out to some Pokemon, and they have been gone all evening.
Oh, cool.
Sort of missed
That's
her.
nice, though.
It is nice.
Man, I wish I could watch.
E-Man wants to do some more Legos tomorrow night, he told me.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully if I don't get stopped by a train and get home in time, we can do that.
You can watch the stream, but it's too late.
Well, we have no trains on Vancouver Island anymore. We used to have one, but it hasn't run in like 20 years.
Well, then you definitely don't want to get stuck behind that one.
No. The only thing we get stuck
So
behind
it
is
hasn't moved.
like 80-year-old geriatrics and driving their car when they shouldn't be driving their cars anymore. We're a big.
Why won't this pick up?
Big retirement. There's actually here. There are some places. There's some things that seem to be a little bit glitched in pickups. we've noticed.
Yeah, because it wouldn't let me pick up the shotgun ammo just there. That was weird.
No one's landed here with us tonight. That's good.
I know this might not be a relative question, but what are you kids dressing up for Halloween?
I don't know what we're gonna do. Lady Coon and I were talking about it. We haven't decided yet. We always go. Last couple of years we've gone as crabs because we have these crab hats we got from Crab Fest. And we put red shirts on, and we basically say, put little pin or buttons on our chest and saying that, she gave me crabs and he gave me crabs.
That's awesome.
That was so bad.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say.
Got one
fine.
down. Oh, I got him over here.
I mean, if you guys want,
Dead.
The golden cube's not moving in game anymore. According to Evie.
Oh, okay.
Got one down.
I got 2 down.
Because I was like, if you guys want to stay on another 37 minutes, we can get crushed by a cube.
Oh, can we? Well, I don't know. Leave it up to Dadverse. He's Eastern time zone there.
Goldie's
What was that? What was the question?
We stay up for another 37 minutes and get crushed by a golden cube. What does it do to us? Well, look at all the guys in the red dots over there.
Kills us.
It kills us?
It kills you.
Why would you want to?
Oh, well, that sounds great. Yeah, that's time to get killed.
A whole bunch of people storming the beach down here, guys.
Abby has made it her
Hang on,
goal
be
to
right there.
crushed by a cube every day
Once
till the end.
every stream.
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Does that mean she wants it twice on the weekends? Since it's Facebook and Twitch?
Probably just.
Lots of people on the beach. Is that what you're saying, Coot?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sweaty on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Beach sweat.
Well, they're obviously bots because Koo's been standing in the open the whole time.
Yeah, and the one guy just disappeared, too. We get them all? There seems to be more bots lately, or is that just me?
No, they're definitely on.
One guy he's going to fall over the waterfall, I think. We get the storm coming in 7 seconds, guys, just to...
Oh.
Yeah. Storm's gonna tick for one and... Oh, yeah, I'm watching from my Switch.
Well, thank you, man. Slather me in butter and eat me. Sanchin, what are you doing over there? What are you doing still awake, Sanchin?
What are you shooting at?
Got him.
Watermelon.
Sanchin, did you check out that that Twitch
They did nothing wrong.
lady I sent you a link to the other day? She was or today maybe it was. She was body painting. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Amazing what they can do with body paints, man.
Yeah, she was painting herself up as a pumpkin.
Oh, here, Dad versus
Right.
I'm ready for you.
Where are you guys?
What were you just doing?
Okay. There
Oh, we're hiding.
Reboot van just east of Believer.
Oh yeah, we kind of.
Not your new niece, Sleeky.
Yeah. You need to... Just the storm coming to went away.
Your new niece is not in the. I hope it's not your new niece that's in the.
Yeah, it is,
Is it?
unfortunately.
Oof.
Yeah, poor little thing.
That's no good.
But she's going to be taken good care of.
Oh no.
It's no good, man. No good.
Prayers. I'm
You should start heading
sending my
towards the
prayers.
Where are you guys? I gotta come and find you.
Prayers.
Oh, we gotta go.
Put a little beacon up for you.
Down a big pot down there. I don't know who needs it, but it's there.
I like how we can drive over the bullets now and they pick them up. Or is it
Oh,
all-
you can now?
Yeah.
Never done that before. That's awesome.
Discord, there's something. Just realized she can't hear me.
Oh, there's a llama.
Oh, there's a llama.
There's a whole bunch of snipers this time.
Oh, there was something I saw with the new weapons or stuff.
No, we got the. Oh, it didn't give us a chunk weapon anymore.
The chug cannon has been taken out, and they have been changed out for a special variant of chug splashes, which will give you a pepper effect when used.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw the peppers. Yeah.
Oh, I have it now.
Whee! Yeah, I slashed us.
Yeah, I swapped those.
I'm trying to remember
What do you have now? Oh, there.
that you could knock
The
out
peppers.
weapons with.
You giant one.
A railgun.
Oh, railgun.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to remember what the new season stuff was.
Oh.
Where is that? Oh. There we
There
go.
wasn't much stuff this season.
Never mind. It's an AI. I did not mean to do that. This game.
Oh, whoop.
Isn't this much more fun than Abby's customs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not being killed.
I'm not being killed
By gold.
by
Not
gold.
being killed by gold.
Not being killed by gold.
Hero pool.
Hero pool.
Yes.
Yes.
Hate to
Bro.
say it, Rogue.
I'm gonna say
Rogue.
I like. I haven't played much customs, but I should, or not many. Yeah, customs, I guess, and even creative. I just like the squads. It's fun. You know, you get to play with people.
Yeah, right.
It's
Just been able to chill, hang out, chat with people. Always fun.
oh, hello. He died right away.
Well, yeah. Got it.
Okay, come here, Bounty. Where are you, buddy?
I hate these turrets.
Anyone? Oh, everyone's pretty full. Real Andy, do you want a half
No, I
pot?
can-
Or you got one?
I have a few.
Y'all just left a gold
Y'all
lever
just
action
left a
here.
gold lever action
I
here.
took a blue pump because I like pumps a lot better.
Love the lever actions.
Love the lever actions.
I like the lever action shotguns now too.
Oh yeah, those shotguns are fun.
Pumps
Yeah.
seem a lot better.
Frog the cat.
Well, someone's fighting over here.
Not the not a cat's cats.
I'm really far away from you guys. I'm going to catch up now.
I cannot hit a not up.
Oh, doing a horrible job hitting this guy. And he must be our bounty too, I think.
Yeah, it is.
There's shooting up top on.
I'm coming slowly but surely. I'm getting there.
Here. Aw, you're bad.
Eliminated someone?
Yeah, it was the bounty.
Yeah, it was the bounty.
I wanted to pickaxe him.
I wanted to pickaxe him.
And he's an AI. So.
There's just so many bots now.
I have stream.
Oh, double battle pass. I'll take that.
And in-game in the other.
Dead first. That's you shooting. I thought, who's shooting from behind me?
That was me. Sorry.
That's okay.
I saw ahead of our mark. Whoa! Someone was trying to get me from up high. Still are.
Oh, and the
Now it's coming in.
storm's coming in too.
Cloud storm.
To be in
Same thing.
storm,
The I said, I have a jump pad, but that was last game.
I have the shockwave, same thing. I have chug splashes anyway.
Run, Forrest, run.
Ooh.
I was just getting a bunch of kills back in school.
There we go. Poof.
Who are you?
Right here. Thank you. You see him? I'll hop in. Water balloon. Yep. Dad's first, you in? Here, where are you? Oh, behind us. Here we go, people. Coming in hot. Oh, it's a...
Oh, that's an AI. I'm not gonna run into him. Oh, that's a cool skin. I want that. I don't know what it is. Why does this kid have two ARs? Oh, there's the venom.
Where's that coming from? Well, that guy was loaded with stuff.
I mean, it would help if they knew how to use the venom.
Sheesh.
Don't. We can't kill that guy.
Oh, can we?
You can, but...
Okay,
You just
so
did.
run.
There's another llama.
I guess we're running. Yeah, I'm running.
Why are you killing Abby?
I have a launch pad.
Whee!
Yeah, we can run.
It looks like there's a guy in the tube over there. To your right.
You guys still haven't explained why you were shooting at Abby.
Nice.
There might be one guy in this base over here. So I don't know if that's the guy we killed, but...
Oh, there's a kid.
Ooh. I got him. How did I get him?
Oh, I want to go in down. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna sit her down.
I'm gonna stay on the high ground a little bit. You guys gonna go down and get him? Oh, there's another guy over there.
Pissing off people. I hit one. Let's get him. Let's get him. Flank around. They're even going to be looking for me. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
There it is.
3 in a row.
That's a turkey, right?
I'm 19 kills.
Slicky with the hype.
That's big.
Triple dubs.
4.
Slicky, where are you in the death run?
Triple dubs.
Should be somewhere in there.
So many bots that game.
There was a lot of
Ooh,
bots.
some more bottle stars.
They have collected like.
It was
I
6.
should probably go back to lobby too.
Oh yeah, back to lobby. I got 15 so far playing tonight. It's awesome.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Alright, well,
Time for one more Dad verse, or?
I got time for one more. Yeah, I can do one more.
Sounds good. We'll do one more.
Then I gotta get to bed because I gotta teach tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I've got to go to bed. So.
Thanks, Watermelon. Thanks for joining us, man. Nate Dogg, you in for
Yeah,
one more?
I appreciate that, Watermelon.
Ronnie in for one more?
I'm down.
Sounds good. Thanks, Watermelon. Thanks very much for joining us tonight. Hope your headache's better, and thanks for tuning in. We're going to do this, Dad Verse and I are going to do this every second Monday, so we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to go to bed, we're going to have some dad advice. I'll post it into our Discord. If you want to join our Discord, feel free. It's you can do that there. Well, Lenny, look at that outfit.
Is that a Mewtwo outfit? That's amazing.
What, the Lynx?
And I don't think it is Mewtwo, but it looks dang close to
No,
Mewtwo.
it's a Lynx.
A Lynx.
A Lynx. I'll take that.
Check what
I
they had.
have it.
Hey,
I have it
Landis.
too.
Hey, buddy.
The cat coming in.
But I'm gonna go Calamity.
Yeah, he's the big one's coming down. He's trying to hide from his brothers. They ain't down here.
What level Calamity? Nice.
Dude.
Yeah, good job. Good
Oh,
job.
Nate Dogg, I love that outlook.
187. Do you get experience? Like, not that I didn't finish. I only got to level 44. But do you get experience in battle stars if you complete the death runs? Like, you have to get reward for it, don't you?
Sorry, you get a.
Must do because I got some battle stars from doing that. That were on, but you and I did that earlier.
I think it's if you spend 25 minutes in there, you can get 1,000 XP. I don't know.
Okay. So, yeah, you might right, Nate Dogg. It's sort of timed on the time you spend in it. Where are we landing there, folks? Dad, have you picked tonight?
I have not picked. Let's see where we're at. You know what? I always like Bunny Bubs.
Perfect.
There's something about that place.
Right in the
Always fun.
I'm down for some bony. I'm down for some boners.
Hey, Cynical Thirst. Yeah. Oh no, Cynical Thirst. I hate that when that happens.
Yeah, I've been there. That is not fun.
No.
Hi, Matt.
How you doing today, sir?
What do you want, cat? Come on up if you want a buddy.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Sure.
We all landed in the same tower. Awesome.
That's funny.
Who's shooting at what? Oh, I got a guy.
You got a guy shooting
oh my
at
gosh,
you already?
He got me. I thought it was one of you guys. I'm up in the tower getting my butt kicked. Yeah. How can you beat him with a?
I'm getting hit by I got eaten by a raptor. What the hell?
Okay, this is
now I'm dead. I was shooting someone and a raptor bit me.
Hey, we were doing so well.
WTF. Well. Yeah, feel free to to come grab us.
Yeah. Yeah, run away from those are the guys that got me. Those are the guys that killed me. Ah!
Oh! Oh!
Nate died.
Oh, that's not fun.
It's all on you, Nate.
Well, Nate Dogg, it's you.
Nate Dogg versus the world.
Nate Dogg takes on the world.
That's a good way to play, actually. Like, a good friend, Sanchin, who's been kicking around tonight. We often play. I play World of Warcraft quite a bit, and every once in a while, you know when he's had it because he'll be playing, and his character will just be standing there, not moving. So it's like he fall asleep at the keyboard again. Yeah, there. Yeah.
It's the marshmallow head. Oh, all over the place on you, Nate.
Oh, and there's a.
Wow, this is the sweatiest this has been in a while.
So when did you start playing Nate Dogg?
Golly.
I started playing.
Thanks for getting me, Nate Dogg.
Guy below you. Guy's everywhere here tonight. Oh, there we go.
Sheesh.
Oh, there's that raptor.
That's a raptor.
That bloody thing, man. Come out of nowhere to kill me.
That's a dino.
I sure as hell am going to kill it next time I come alive.
I don't know if we should go for that reboot, man.
I like that skin Nate Dogg's in too.
I know, it's awesome.
This raptor's not gonna leave me alone until I'm dead.
Oh, is that fire one? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing my shit, exactly. Sanchin, did you check out that Ascension? I think we should try that out.
Here we go.
It looks really cool. I logged on the other day and you basically it's like random cards. You get cards and you choose your talents and you can make yourself like a Shami warrior and stuff like that.
Where's this stupid raptor?
Whoa! Hot guy behind us.
Oh!
Ah, Jesus!
Dang!
He came in with a car. Bastard.
Oh, any five went down too. It's Nate Dogg again.
I have both me and a raptor on.
Ah!
Oh!
We gotta do one more. Okay, that was an awful quick one.
Yeah. The hands down. We gotta do one more. Let's go straight in. That's not cool. Yeah, never let me pick. I think this is what that comes down to.
Yeah, give it a try because I'm thinking I might even try it as a stream. It looks like I think currently they're playing Lich King up to Lich King content. It looks like it looks and plays pretty much exactly like WoW, except you get 3 cards. You randomize 3 cards and you get them 3 times and you get cards every certain number of levels, and so you can be able to make some really wacky type classes. That was a sweaty. That's what it's been like for at the beach for me lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it hasn't been that sweaty there for me lately. So that's why I picked it, because it's fun there. But that was not fun.
Surprisingly, that was less sweatier than Abby's customs.
Actually true.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Because I could actually put up a fight.
Oh, wow, Sanchin. Okay, I like that.
Cool, your turn.
Okay. Oh no, you can pick Nate Dogg. I picked the beach a couple matches ago. You can go. Where do you want to go?
Let's go.
Pleasant?
All right, let's go there.
Pleasant's good.
I didn't want to pick a spot way off the beaten path.
We've had good success at Pleasant.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad there. Which is unusual because last season that was crazy there.
Yeah. How long do the seasons last for? Is it about 12 weeks? Is it like 3 months, or is it?
This ends December 5th, I think.
Oh, okay. So, well, that was a quick one.
This one goes to the Halloween season, the next one will go to the Christmas season.
Okay.
Looks like there's lots of people here too.
I see at least 2 teams.
Fun. Okay, at least hope we can get some weapons this time.
Of course, they give me no weapons.
I've got nothing so far.
That's it. I can make a deal.
Likewise.
Wow.
Not a thing.
Never mind.
Okay, she got something.
There's people at Doghouse.
Oh, I couldn't go in there. Dang it.
Good burn. You can shoot them through the windows.
I ain't got a damn thing, and nobody's shooting around me now. I got something. Okay.
I got 2, knocked 2.
This guy's healing.
I finally just got a weapon.
Oh!
There's a guy here. There's a guy here.
Someone got me. Oh, you're okay. You got them. Is that you up there? No, the bad guy's taking my knocks.
This man's trying to finish.
The guy's coming. I'm at the yellow house. I'm dead behind the yellow house.
Yellow house, okay.
Dead versus either.
No, I'm dead.
He's right. No, he's
Wait,
in
wait,
that
he's right there.
house.
He's right there.
in this house, and then there's a car coming.
I like
He's
this.
gonna
This is
come
good.
kill you. No. No. Oh, nades. Oh, nades.
Oh.
Where are you? You by the yellow house?
He's right here.
Alright, cool. I'm over to you.
Right behind it. Right, dead at the back of it.
Go get
Gotcha.
Koo. Oh, this is a hard one. If you can.
That's cool. Oh, come on. I just got cool. You got. Oh, no, I'm done.
200. Keep going, Sleeky. Oh, that guy.
200 or 368. Sleeky ain't sleeping tonight. All right. Well, I gotta go to bed on this one.
Sounds good, Dad.
But I appreciate it. Cool. Always love coming on here and chatting with you, man. Dad's After Dark. It's always a blast.
It's always a blast. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We want to end it this way. We forgot to do it last week. We forgot to give a little inspirational quote. So let's get one up. I had it up here and I just lost it. So give me 1 second. Here we go. You know, we had some good jokes today. We had some good conversational today. So it's good to end it on some kind of, lessons learned, right? Right. So here we go. Really simple one. It's from an author unknown. Any man can be a father. It takes time. It takes someone special to be a dad. Which I think we could probably all agree with on that one.
100%, man.
100%. Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back in 2 weeks from now. Keep an eye on our socials for the topic and stuff like that. But yeah, we like to get together every couple weeks, have a chit chat about what's going on around our lives as dads, and play a little Fortnite with you all. So thanks very much for everyone who joined us. Thanks for the wins. Last couple matches weren't the best, but thanks for the wins, guys. That was awesome. I think we'll make it a bit of a regular thing. Let's read out to Hail Heidi. She's a fantastic streamer.
Oh heck yeah!
Dad versus when are you on next?
I'm on next Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern. How about you, Q?
Great. I'm actually on Thursday, Thursday for some Casual Chains raiding on World of Warcraft. We're doing Heroic. Should be a lot of fun. By the way, yeah, stick around. Yeah, and then we're taking off. It's our Thanksgiving weekend up here, so we're gonna have a weekend of football, Canadian and American football. We're lucky we get both footballs up here. Yeah, and then
awesome.
and
You
lots of
enjoy
food
that,
turkey.
man.
Thanks very much. As always, it's a pleasure, Dad. I can't wait to do this again with you and Nate Dogg and Eddie and Cynical Guitarist and Ghost Rider. Hey, we're just leaving. Sorry, man. Stay together. We're heading over to Hail Heidi for a bit. And Sleeky, thanks for everyone who stopped by. E-Town, everyone who stopped by and chatted with us. Zoltar, all you guys are fantastic. We hope to see you again in 2 weeks. So until then, stick around and say hi and give some love to Hail Heidi, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
Oops. 1 sec. Whoop. Whoa. Here we go. I'll get this right eventually. Right? Here we go. There we go. Catch everyone soon. Stick around for the raid.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love. No one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I put you high up in the sky, and now you're not coming down. It slowly turned, you let me burn, and now we're ashes on the ground. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie.